you
most of the stuff is
you
good.
should be allowed to like show the art of that product that you are actively using.
Oh yeah.
Which
I
is
think
why
that's technically
which is why I think it's all kosher, because this is
They're like, look, they
I
can't
think
play
this
this
counts
game with all
through-
this. Yeah, they're probably like, they can't play it without owning it to get all these resources they have. So
we
they
do
had
own
to
these
have bought
resources,
it.
and these ones are specifically from the MMO Neverwinter, but it is still owned by Wizards of the Coast. And I do own, of course, a copy of the Neverwinter MMORPG. So, and we own the Tomb of Annihilation module. So all of our assets have been provided by Wizards of the Coast.
It only matters when someone says it matters.
Yep.
Exactly.
If we couldn't use the art, then I couldn't show you guys any of the handouts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I think Ark's telling us he doesn't have any handouts to
any handouts for us.
I better have the handouts. Right now, that's Rin's job.
What's that?
To have handouts from the book.
Oh, because it's your.
No, you have control.
Now. I do have control. I meant I better have them ready and available.
I mean,
yeah, that he has control, but it's your module.
Oh, okay.
So if I didn't have it, I'd put the blame on you, basically.
Gotcha. I don't have any ambient music for us just yet. I should find something. I have the Port Nyanzaru city kerfuffle noise just in my background because I know that one gets a little distracting. Shay will be providing musical talents today.
Sword Coast Soundscapes channel is so good.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Sword Coast Soundscapes.
That's them.
I hear nothing, and I don't know why.
Oh, it's because there's no music right now.
Yeah.
Oh. I am the fool!
Yeah.
Oh, there's Haas 003112.
Oh, is he here?
Oh boy. Ban him.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, let me take care of that right now too.
Oh boy.
Oh, they popped in.
Says he just followed.
Yeah, you have to ban those guys because they're hack bots.
And I can't see
you can
him.
go in there and do it now because he should be live. Oh wait, he's not in here. I already killed him.
The annoying thing is like if you put in
it's just a follow.
they just follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought I already banned him last week.
He's like, I'm coming back with one of my 87 different ones.
Is there a way to ban them when you're not running?
Yeah, you can go to your channel and do it.
How do I do that?
Or you go to, and you like, ban this person, please.
You go to your creative dashboard, there should be a followers list.
He followed me like a week ago, and then I went to go to that list, and he was already gone after I was like, good, get out of here.
Pulse 00312 underscore 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 underscore.
Yeah. So let's see here.
In chat, so he can't.
Yeah,
be
but
in chat
I'm
wise,
reporting
but
him first.
oh yeah, I was like report for like he's a harassment guy, he's a spammer, he's like I'm like 48 reports, and then I'm gonna get rid of you.
I'm concerned for their well-being. Well, I am, because they're filled with hate and spam bottiness.
I just don't get... Why do people just have so much hate, honestly?
Miserable, boring people.
Just makes me tired.
It's like those people that are like, oh, there's a whole MMO that people love, I'm gonna DDoS it. We're like, why? Just go play Jackbox or get drunk with your friends. Jesus. Oh, okay, never mind. I actually want.
Oh yeah, they have no friends. Is this audio being picked up, by the way?
Yep, we are live. I told you guys we were turning it on before I started.
Hope you can hear us, you hateful fuck boys.
Yeah, but going live doesn't mean you have the audio on automatically.
Well, I mean,
when I was streaming, I did the.
Oh, you haven't been here in a while. We like the candid conversations while things are getting started.
It does when Rin says it, as Felis is now well aware.
Yeah, Felis has a great habit of not paying attention to when I tell him we are live, and then he'll just ramble for 15 minutes.
I remember that from Deadlands.
It's like, dude, we are live, and he's like, what? It's like, I told you we were live.
Speaking of, are we ever going to go back to Deadlands?
I mean,
Maybe.
Maybe.
I want to. I'm kind of testing the waters in this game, seeing how I feel.
Hey, Frost. On D&D Beyond, it says Summer Storm has information that is missing
Let's see.
from my overlay. It says
It's probably one of those like, oh, you need to click on features and trades.
yeah. It just popped up, and so I was like, oh, I should bring that to his attention. It just says something on there is missing for the overlay, so it's not showing yours.
Nothing important, just your health.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Ark, can you unclaim your half drow in there because he's popping up on the overlay?
Okay.
That's
Well,
fine.
unassigning and remove that.
Yeah,
Hey,
unassign him because
I want the character in there so I can just hop into the game and look.
No, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind that. Just so he's not popping up on the overlay and everybody's like, who the hell is this guy? Did I get everything I need done for this person? And,
I know this is wrong because Summer has 34 HP.
Oh, apparently he wasn't banned. All right.
Nope.
34.
The overlay says 31.
I banned the other Haas last time, I guess.
Oh, there'll probably be a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, they're just auto-generated bots. So, all right. The only other thing we really need to go over before getting started is our partner program. We have a partnership with Grinding Coffee Co. They are a small business, Black LGBT plus owned business, and they make delicious coffee. If you use our code PartyWipeGames, you have a 10% discount on all orders. I've already had 2 people order from it, and it's pretty awesome to get that notification showing that people are helping out the channel. Hey, there it is right there. Good job, Stream Elements, just in time. So, yeah, check it out. Look at their coffee. They have great flavors. There's a really delicious Bourbon Delight one. I always order. I've worked with them before. They are big on helping the tabletop RPG community here on Twitch. So even if you just kind of follow the link and check them out, that would be great. That way they know that we are helping promote their quality content, and they will help promote our quality content. That's all of my plugging. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip us onto the live screen so people can see our beautiful faces. Also, just
It's
take,
for real freeze frame, right?
take one last moment to appreciate these travel posters because they are so
They're really cool. I love the. I think that's the. Forgetting the dinosaur's name, the one in Omen.
Oh,
The one
King of
chasing
Feathers.
people across the bridge.
King of Feathers.
King of Feathers, that was him.
What is that?
Here's us. It's us. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
And you guys can take a look at the cool overlay finally. Look at that. Ooh,
That's
Yeah,
a
that
really
looks
good overlay.
dope.
Let me hold on. Everybody but me is looking at stuff. I don't look at the stream while we do this. So I'm
it's,
gonna, let me
it's all
find
good,
it.
gamer.
I want to. Well, now I want to see it
Now you
though.
gotta see it. You gotta look at
Yeah,
how cool it is.
click on this. Let's see.
That
Start
that
watching.
dinosaur poster reminded me of Primal.
Mhm.
Hold on. I have an ad. Give me but a moment.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'll
no.
That's the
see it at some point.
advertisement.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta.
Is it the Sonics ad?
No, it's Star Trek for like all of Star Trek.
Oh,
Just
because they're
everything.
doing a
Oh,
big
yeah.
Star Trek day.
Ark, I have
Yeah.
a question for you.
What's up?
Are we doing the rule where during a rest the barbarian can switch what totem they use?
For what? The Totem Warrior? Like bear?
Yes.
Elk? No.
Okay, good to
Is
know.
that I was like, is that a thing?
No, that's never a rule I've heard of, so no.
Okay.
It might
That would be
have-
very powerful.
yeah,
That's
it
this
was-
is a good overlay, Ren.
It
Thank
might
you.
have been optional rules in the
Zoomed in.
Remember that one being Natasha's?
the UA.
Maybe that was it.
Oh, there's something in here.
I'll
There's
check very fast.
people made specific Tomb of Annihilation tracks that I'm gonna have to look at later.
Yup.
I don't
I
want to mess with that sound right now.
I'm in a Curse of Strahd game on Monday, and somebody's got a, like, there's the whole Curse of Strahd subreddit, and I don't know shit about Curse of Strahd, but my DM has been talking about how there's like animated maps, and people have made like fan-made fucking music and tracks for
Curse of
locations.
Strahd is like the #1 rated adventure that Wizards of the Coast has put out for 5th edition. So enjoy that, my dude.
I am
Curse of Strahd
so
is
excited.
amazing.
So
I
excited
have
to
run
finally
that
get to
here
play
on
it.
this channel.
Yep, I have also run it here on this channel, and Ark had better success than I did. Everybody died in my party but Shay.
I only killed one person in my game.
I worked so hard to keep everybody healed, but you can't protect them,
You
stupid.
can't protect stupid.
Or
massive AoE or bad rolls.
I only killed one person in my game, and that was
me.
Rindus.
It was me. I died.
To be fair, at the end, I nearly TPK'd you guys.
Perish.
No,
No,
Shay
I
nearly
nearly
TPK'd
TPK'd.
us.
Well, you would have been fine technically if what's his face didn't betray you.
Careful. Quiet. No
all
talking.
do that.
I just started.
Yeah.
I
Don't
haven't
worry,
played it.
don't worry, no names, but I think it's oh god, K. Their halfling got backstabbed,
Yeah.
like right at the end. I had like 4 HP left on my fighter,
Luckily, you just had like action surge at the ready, and you were just able to cut him down before he could attack you.
and then he got nuked because Shay dropped the hand of
Before.
the hand of Nod nuke on him, and
But yeah, is everyone ready to start this game?
Yeah, let's get it rolling.
yes.
Do we have?
Alright.
Did we get music? Do I have
Oh
to-
no, I'm gonna mess with that later.
Oh, okay, cool. Then in that case, I will not worry about fiddling with that volume. I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready.
That reminds me, I'm just gonna crank Fazboat way down.
Yeah, Phasma's not putting anything out.
Yeah, but he might.
He might. Yeah, that's
You
fair.
never know.
I might find something. Actually, you know what? Because as soon as it times out, it's gonna mess up the overlay. So let me just listen to something real quick and see if it's viable for what we need.
Fair enough.
So,
Ooh, that is nice. All right, cool. I'm gonna use this. As long as like halfway through it, it doesn't go into like heavy metal rock, but it doesn't sound like it will. I hate those ones where it starts soft and orchestral, and then it's just like, and it's like, oh, you just killed the mood.
Happens a lot. Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be like the Gurren Lagann, where it's all like soft choiral thing, and then it turns into a rap song halfway through it.
Row, fight the power. All right, music is going to come on in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
There
that's
we go.
nice.
That was a soft entrance.
That's
Well,
good. This is good.
I don't know how high everyone's volume was, so I just wanted to be respectful of earbuds.
Wait, what mod is this? Because I had it at 0.
Fazboat.
That's both.
A Fred boat, okay.
Yeah, Freddy Fazboat. Because I'm hilarious.
You know, it's been like that in multiple servers I'm in, so I thought that
Stop
was
it!
the actual name.
Stop it! I'm creative.
It's original.
I'm original. I'm a quality content maker.
I mean, this was the first server I saw it in, so
Oh, there
maybe
you go.
everyone took
People have been
inspiration.
copying me.
Yep. Alright. So, our story begins today in the city-state of Baldur's Gate. A small, not a small, but a large city on the Sword Coast. For the past few weeks, there's been talk of the Death Curse, where people are no longer able to be resurrected from the dead, and those that have been resurrected are slowly dying once again, growing frailer and frailer by the day. No one has really been able to figure out what's going on, but there is one person who is raising adventuring parties to go to a peninsula far away. We are going to start at their home. Now, I don't believe any of you actually know each other at this point. I did not get any confirmation of that.
Correct.
Nope. I thought we did.
Ooh, like, I'm fine either way. I didn't specify.
Yeah. Nah, fuck it.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Cool.
Who are you
Would
starting on?
be-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Who among you thinks yourself the most punctual?
Mm,
the eerie style.
I'm not
What
playing
the-
the lawful character for once, so probably not.
Oh god, alignments.
You know what? You know what?
Let me
You know,
check my-
me. Why not? Me.
All right.
This sounds like a thing I'd do. Sure.
There's true glory in being punctual.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm only awake because
Glory.
my god won't let me sleep in.
You awake with sunrise every day.
The sunrise determines when you wake up and determines when you go to bed. No later than 7. But, Lori, you are in the upper city, the nice part of Baldur's Gate. You're entering as your hand rings on the knocker, an older half-elven gentleman ushers you inside and brings you to a small sitting room. He gestures to the drink. Feel the drinks on the table, a variety, and says, "Feel free to help yourself. Mr. Sylvain will be with you shortly."
Thank you kindly, and I will absolutely grab one drink, and if it's good, a second one.
There's a variety of different wines, meads, ales, and even water.
Not the water bit, but the rest of them. Yeah, you know, you guys sample it, a little platter,
Mhm.
you know, wine
Just take a cup,
tasting.
pour some wine, drink it.
Yeah.
Pour some
Yeah.
ale, drink that.
Yeah, you know, live a
Do a
little.
mixture.
Sampling.
Oh no, you never mix your alcohol, especially in the morning.
Ah, it's fine.
All right. Who wants to be next? If
I can come in. Hollyhock is a resident of Baldur's Gate. She's a fairly tall human with dyed pink hair, and her outfit kind of matches that motif. Oh fuck! Character descriptions. I just kind of
Forgot
It's
I was
fine.
unprompted. I'm a fool.
It's cool. We can
It's
zero.
fine.
We can double back to you afterwards.
Yeah,
Um,
please continue.
She is dressed in a more desert fashion, column shite style, very airy, flowing clothes, light purples and pinks to the aesthetics, and that's really it. She likes flowers, and she gives off the opinion of, or the air of being a druid.
you get very much the same introduction, an older butler opens the door, leads you to the sitting room where you see a tiefling with. Would you like to describe the character more?
Yeah, thank you. My bad. So yeah, Glory is about somewhere between 5'11" and 6'1", fairly average height. They have this dusky gray flesh tone that almost looks natural and human, but just like a little off. Though there appears to be this almost like soot-stained birthmark on the upper half of their face, with a pair of very deliberately fiendish eyes, kind of like burning embers in their head. They wear rugged leathers that appear fairly well cared for, but definitely used with a large pack kind of currently just plopped down at their side. These kind of high boots with like raised heels, like legs kicked up on this comfortable ass couch thing, and just the dumbest, most I absolutely should be here smile.
Confidence.
Exudes confidence.
Nothing but.
What does
As
Holly
one would
Hawk do as she enters the room and sees this figure?
She's going to regard them with a smile and a wave, and then consider her drink options as well, and probably sees him taste testing and does very much the same. Just kind of is like, oh, try this one, and just spits
Oh yeah,
into
that one's great.
an empty cup.
Yep.
'Cause-
I do not spit. I'm like, it's gonna be a problem.
It's like, oh, you're not supposed to actually drink all of it.
I'm pretty sure these are here to drink.
You know what? You're right. And she's gonna take a longer sip of the wine.
Yeah.
That is a completely valid reaction.
Look, when he points out that it's not for tasting, she doesn't just taste.
It's for both.
Is there any preferences as to who would go next?
Me. Very, very loud knock on the door, like a very big hand hit it.
Yes, the two of you see entering into this room a very tall tabaxi, ripped to all hell. Would you like to go more in depth, Frost?
Very, very bright white fur, long white hair that's kind of, when it's not tied back, it's braided up everywhere. And he's got this giant, hammer strapped to his back, and his armor. You see two very intricate-looking runes, one on his chest and one on his belt.
Free boost.
Oh, sweet! And he just immediately walks over to him.
I give the butler a double thumbs up.
He will do a slight bow, and he returns a couple minutes later with more selection.
Oh, well, he's keeping it coming.
Like I said, right? It's clearly meant to drink. Think about it. If we would have just been spitting it, we would have filled up the bucket by now, and that would have been embarrassing.
And awkward when somebody tried to drink it.
It's true. That's like a King's Cup situation.
It's also a bit weird when you just meet people, watch them spitting in and out of cups all the time.
Some people are just spitters.
Cowards, a whole lot of them, man.
Sorry, I had to get that out.
Fair enough.
Striker or Shay?
I think there is an equally loud knock on the door, but when it opens, there's a significantly smaller form of an elvish figure, one of the wild elves. They've got bright white hair, tattoos of blue ink, claw marks just streaking across their skin where it can be seen, in treated leather, along with an axe in her pack strapped, and she's obviously not from around here. But despite being smaller than the other muscled figure here, she is just ripped. But she'll walk in, sees the booze, immediately grabs the large pitcher, and just starts to down the whole thing.
Not pouring it out, you're just... You're not pouring it out, you're just chugging the entire pitcher.
I'm chugging the entire gallon.
Oh, well, okay. It seems...
They got more. Trust me. They got more. It's fine.
You can see as he's walking away, the butler has kind of a worried look as he's going to go collect more.
Listen, just as long as it doesn't turn out that this is a Van Thamper holding, they probably won't be mad about us wasting all the alcohol.
I mean,
Not
is it a
wasting,
waste?
drinking.
Is it a waste if you drink it, though, really?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's what it's meant to be used for, so frankly, they should be thanking us.
Yes, I guess that.
Greetings.
Well met.
What's up?
Sup?
Hola.
No, supper is not for quite a while.
No. Sup upon the alcohol, and I just like push another cup into her hands.
And so she sups.
Yeah,
It's the best kind of bar, an open one.
I can play word association.
Hell yeah.
And lastly, the led to the room is a feminine elven figure. Striker, would you like to go into detail?
So my character actually got lost in this neighborhood and followed another elvish figure.
They actually tried not to let me through the gates.
So she's 5 foot something, short pixie blonde hair with like a single braid with ribbon in it, feathers in her hair, green clothing or green cloth and fitted leather, very sleek, and she has a bow. She walks in, sees all of these people just abusing the taste testing, and decides to just take a pitcher of water and sit at a table.
Can respect the cleanse, brah. He's like a Venice Beach bodybuilder cat, okay?
How many are expected to arrive?
Oh, fuck if I know. I just got here. And then there was liquor on the table, and now you guys are here. That's basically it. So, like, more than a little, less than a lot.
I'm two.
Howdy. I'm Glory.
Summer.
It's a good name. See, that's a good name. There you go.
Oh, we doing names? I'm
Yeah,
Serene.
fun killer. Who are you?
I'm Serene.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like a drink?
Actually, I'm fine with water, thank you.
Okay.
Well, they did say it's better not to have it go to waste since they took the time to bring it out.
That's true. Well, I mean, technically speaking, there was water on the table. So, you know, I guess if you don't want to waste water.
You continue to just be absolutely right. No, the water was an option. Disregard my previous comment. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Water is nature's intoxicant, I suppose.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
poison's nature's intoxicant. Hold on.
But
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's not even talk about the fact that fruit can ferment naturally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean,
I didn't say I
you're
was a
right.
good druid. I just said I was a druid.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Then again, you can take water, turn it into beer.
how do
Fair
you
enough.
turn water into beer?
You need like distillery, right? That's what it's called, distillery.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Then you get a bunch of like some looks like some bread stuff and some bubble stuff, and you let it sit there.
Aha.
Are
Okay.
Are you
Sure.
a brewer?
Sure.
Look, I've never made it. I just drink it.
Fair enough.
This moment, a figure enters the room. They're wearing a heavy clad blanket that covers their figure. They have a hood going up their face, and they're wearing an embroidered silver mask.
I just like very quietly like elbow the pink haired girl and just kind of like quietly lean in and just like, get a load of this guy.
This is, they're our mysterious benefactor.
Now, that's spooky.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
I hope that we may call ourselves friends. And they gesture to the chairs in the room.
Oh, I've been sitting this whole time.
Mm-hmm. For those still standing.
I suppose
I
I'll
will
take a
take a
seat.
seat. A pleasure. To Athmar.
Hollyhock.
Lori.
Summer
Not summer.
storm.
Did you say Summer Storm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
That is a
That's
great
good.
name.
That's a good name, yeah.
Sounds like a body wash.
You know, my sisters used to say that. I don't like it, but whatever.
Hmm.
One of them's named Quagmire. I don't.
Well, that doesn't sound pleasant at all.
She's not. Let me know.
Although I do feel compelled to say giggity. I'm not sure why.
Summer has to look for a large chair because of how big he is. And he has 2 drinks, one in each hand when he sits down finally.
You just moved like 2 footstools together for a chair.
Just sits on a countertop.
Yeah.
She nods to all of you. The attendant comes in, placing a map on the center of the table. It's not entirely filled out. So, the death curse. I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
Oh, yeah. Who has it?
I'm being affected by it.
As
I
are
don't
some-
know how much time I have left, but I'll be damned if I don't try to find the source and destroy it.
Some
All right.
clans
I've
have benefited.
Learned the general location of whatever's causing it, and it's this peninsula. And she gestures to the map.
Oh, fuck. Chult. Yeah, alright, that checks out. Chill.
See your problem. There's like nothing in the middle of this.
I assume it's all
Oh, it's
jungle.
there. It's a place choked with mountains, rainforests. There's giant reptiles, destructive goblin. There's an army of undead. It's always been near impossible to map it.
None of that sounds very pleasant.
It is not.
How could such a curse spread across the world?
I'm not sure about that.
Alright. So, what makes you think it's in this shithole? In the source, or whatever?
I've been getting reports from multiple agencies. The Harpers, the Zentarim. I've called in quite a few papers. This map has been put together from multiple sea charts, explorers' journals, logbooks. It's the most up-to-date map we have. It's yours if you take the mission.
Well, all things considered, with the death curse about, very little choice. It's going to affect all of us eventually.
It's already affected some of my tribe in the High Forest.
That's all the more motivation for you. And
Yep.
this is unnatural, so I am aboard, and I can't stand by to hear new companions are suffering as well.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Big damn heroes and all that.
Indeed.
If y'all ready, then I can take us there now.
Hold on. Killjoy hasn't said anything.
Killjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I similarly to my elvish friend over here, have a reason to seek to end this as well. As As I said, it's affecting everyone in different ways.
Your benefactor nods. I appreciate the risk you're all taking. And you'll need to get supplies while you're there. And the butler comes in and places a pouch in front of everyone.
Ooh, it's a pouch.
Inside there is roughly 50 gold.
Ooh, so generous. All right.
And by roughly, I of course mean exactly, because I'm not working on anything else.
It's
Precise.
49 electrum, to be exact.
Oh,
Darn
Electra.
it.
I open the bag and throw up in it.
Yes, I will
It is
continue this.
96
I'm glad
electrum.
that I will continue to get groans from every new person I continue this bit with.
I will say, Electrum is very pretty looking.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It's just.
Oh
so
yeah,
annoying.
it's gorgeous, but like
It's
know,
a
like-
legitimate currency in Undermountain.
And in,
of course it is.
Barovia.
It's run by somebody who's dead and insane. Of course Electrum works there.
Exactly.
I will add the 50 gold to my money.
Hmm.
All 50, huh?
All 50 of the money.
All 50, huh?
It was it 50?
It was 50.
Yeah, it was 50. All 50 money.
You
Wait,
actually
it
got
was
short
we all
change.
got 50, right?
No, you
or
got
was-
Everyone got 50.
Huh? Oh.
Everyone got 50, yes.
Oh,
Okay,
everyone.
Oh,
great.
I thought-
Yeah,
I thought-
everybody got 50 money.
I
Yeah.
thought it was one bag, which was why I was
Nope.
like, all 50, huh,
No,
Kiva?
No.
No, a pouch in
No.
front of each
I
of
thought-
you.
Yeah,
I thought-
I was,
Not
I was
You're
waiting.
not
I was
that
waiting
guy
for others to
precisely.
catch on. I
No,
was like,
kinda
I
thought
was
the
like,
same thing,
wow.
too. I was like,
Yep. This is my money.
I had the opposite. I thought Ark said like you were like all 50. I thought Ark said the rest you got 60. I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, so 50 each. Okay, that's good
All
to
right.
know. I withdraw my previous heckle.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
sort of,
Okay, so
Shay was speaking. Hold on.
oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
what sort of provisions do we need?
Snacks.
Food, water. There's other problems besides the monsters down there.
Oh, well, food actually won't be a problem. Hi, I'm a druid. I can make plenty of water for us, and I suppose I could invest in Goodberry. It feels kind of like a cop-out.
I mean, I bought rations.
Uh,
Anybody here a hunter?
Two. I raised my hand. I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. All right.
I can if need be.
Well, there we
Fair
go.
enough.
Case,
good-
then there's, you might want to
Good
try
with that.
to buy water.
Eh,
Goodberry should be a last resort.
yeah, for sure. I figure. You said reptile. It's fucking Chult. Yeah, we're gonna need like some anti-venom maybe. Shit's poisonous.
Well,
At the very
Lots
least,
of
itchy.
jungle, there will be lots of insects and lizards and things that might be spreading diseases as well.
Water will need to be boiled.
I can just make fresh water.
Oh, a druid, yes.
That works. Okay, real quick, show of hands. Who does what?
Is this out of character?
No, this
Oh.
is my in-character speaking voice. I want to know who does what.
Okay. So I can do magic, druidic magic specifically. I can also mend wounds if needed.
Very useful.
I tried.
All right. It's small muscle. You. What you got?
I can tear things apart. I can hunt. I can forage. I can use make use of herbs, metals, wood.
Perfect. Very useful. Big muscle. Go. What do you got?
I can hit things real good.
Bless your heart. I'm sure you can.
And when we're not in the water, I can like totally you know, I learned how to drive a lot of carts, a lot of all kinds of stuff.
I can
Alright.
manage-
I mean, that could be
manage-
useful. Yeah, that could be useful. Sure. Loads of
Also-
cards in this kind of shit. Sure, why
Also,
not?
also, I'm from there, so you know, it helps.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah, start with that. That's way more useful. What part of Chult are you from?
From the port.
Okay. What's the name of the port? I cover the map so we can't see it.
I have never played this module. Let me go pull up Ark's
Nyanzaru.
DM.
Hold on. So because you're a Tabaxi,
Nyanzaru.
it has to be Nyanzaru.
It's Nyanzaru, bruh.
Okay, hate that. But it's correct. Sure, why not? That's great. That's very useful.
Wait, is that how you don't pronounce it? My sisters have been lying to me for years. Oh.
Okay.
Are you the runt of the litter by chance?
So you just see this big guy like deflate. Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay. Well,
Explains so much.
that a little bit. But still, very useful. Very useful. 3 for 3 so far. Killjoy, what you got?
This Killjoy name is gonna bother me down the line. I can tell. I can hit things at quite a distance. I can hunt.
Pause.
I can.
Question. With
Yes.
magic or with like a bow? Or are your arms really long?
Do you think that I just carry this bow around for no reason?
I've known many an elf to just simply appreciate the aesthetic.
I was gonna say, isn't that just a thing?
That's no.
Okay, so you're an archer. Please continue. Sorry.
I can also send messages, short distance.
A little bit of magic. Okay.
That's good. Hunting, communication. All
Yeah,
kinds
no,
of good
very
stuff.
useful. Utility. We got a lot of utility here. Also, a lot of people capable of potential murder. That's great. Anyway, hi, I'm Glory Grimbor. I'm a monster slayer. That's what I do. That's what I'm great at. That's what my whole house is great at. So I'm gonna help you do that. Now, I cannot do any of this useful utility stuff, unfortunately. So it seems like you guys, you counterbalance a lot of that, which is great. Let me.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of monsters there, so you being a monster
Yeah.
slayer is a great
It's
utility.
incredibly important because
Exact. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm also fairly quiet, stealthy, sneaky, that sort of thing. Pretty good at reconnaissance. Fairly all right whenever it comes to trekking through the wilds and stuff like that. Though it sounds like we've got at least 2 people who are going to be significantly better at that. I am also immensely charming and great at talking to people. That's it.
I mean, it's definitely going to help with the port.
I could pick up on the confidence.
It's all it's important. You got to lead with your best foot.
Which is yours?
Will everyone be getting nicknames, or just me?
Yes. Whenever anyone gets a notably defining feature or trait, it will come to me. I was tempted with Pinky on that one, but it's a little too, and it needs to be more personal.
I
A
mean,
good nickname needs to be like interwoven into someone's being.
that's fair. I mean, hollyhock is just a pink flower, but yeah.
What about Rose?
But her name is Hollyhock, which is just a flower but pink. So if you went with Rose, it feels like you're getting further away, because then it's a flower but red.
I mean,
But roses come in all sorts of colors.
so do hollyhocks, but the
Fair
pink
enough.
ones are the notable.
It's fair. I ain't no botanist. No clue.
I do like
It
the
will
name
be-
Rose, though.
Rose? Yeah, fuck it. You like Rose? Do Rose.
Oh no, I didn't mean for me. Just musing.
Oh, got it. We'll name something Rose at some point.
Yes, I think so.
Fantastic.
High five, Ren.
High five.
are you all prepared then?
Yeah, we going by boat? Is that the plan? Or is there like
This
some
would
magic?
take a long
shenanigans.
time.
Teleport us there.
Will you need assistance? Are you coming with us?
I'm going with you to Chult. I will stay with a friend while I'm there.
Okay. I was going to recommend I can carry you.
That won't be necessary. Thank you, though. And they will stand up and head towards the center of the room and gesture for everyone to kind of surround them.
Grab like 3 of the most full bottles of alcohol and put them in my bag. On my shoulder.
Summer just double chugs without stopping until both of his glasses are empty, and then goes over.
Holly's going to top off her little wine cup and just take a quick sip.
And then
Are you
once
coming,
everyone...
Muscles?
Oh yeah, he's
No,
just
not,
like
not you, other
No.
Muscles.
See,
Oh,
that's why
other
we
muscles.
see that's why we're
Yes,
not
I'm
using
here.
muscles for a nickname.
super understandable.
Yeah, we got 2 muscles.
And then he
Technically,
doesn't.
you have
No,
several
he's
hundred muscles in
fluffy.
the body. No, that's yeah. I reach over and I just like slap his abs. Like, no, that's real.
You know what? Give her the muscle. I like that. I mean, the little lady pounding on that door as hard as me. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It all checks out.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Anyway, magic time.
I think we're ready, yes.
Here we go.
Once everyone is ready, Sindra Sylvain draws an arcane sigil in the air, and in an instant, you feel a flash go across your whole body. And as your eyes are adjusting to the brightness, you feel the heat and humidity around you. You're standing on a dockside. Looking around, there are colorful buildings that have been painted, and plenty of people walking around. There are also giant reptiles of various shapes and sizes.
Oh god, did it just get like 20 degrees hotter and 1,000,000 degrees more humid?
Yeah.
Ah, feels like home.
Yeah.
How do
Hey,
you
We're
exist?
covered in fur.
How do you exist with all this fur?
You get used to it.
Does it generate like airflow or something?
It's why I keep the fur short.
oh, so you like shave your whole body?
No, just enough so it's not a disgusting mess. You'll see some that they look like wet carpets. It's atrocious.
All right, fuck it. Sure, why not? Who gives a shit? Are we in Chult? Is that where we are? Where are we? Oh, magic one.
You're in Port Nyanzaru, one of the only safe
Nyanzaru.
bastions.
Nyanzaru. Okay.
And
Fantastic.
you will hold out the map for someone to take.
Whoop.
We just teleported, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, as we arrive, I just like step away from the group and just vomit on the ground immediately.
I clap.
Ooh, I mean, yeah. Ark, how does the alcohol in our bodies react to the sudden translocation?
It probably doesn't settle well.
Ooh, I want to make a con roll. See if I
Go for it.
chuck.
If you guys want to do that, you can.
I think I
I think
want to
everybody should.
I want to follow Soup because I think that's a defining character moment. How well you hold your
Yeah,
alcohol
it's-
after
because-
teleporting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I arrived at that place, so like hungover.
Fair. Con.
We'll
I
call it
feel like you should have advantage establishing yourself as an alcoholic.
Second
Yeah, go for
concept.
that.
Still a
Okay,
10.
didn't help. Right.
Yep. It's okay. No, see, I've got frat bro con. I can throw up and be fine.
Yeah. No.
Here.
Hollyhock takes like another side of the street and just vomits.
I go and someone else already clapped. Sylvain? Or who was it? Serene. So I go and I hold Hollyhock's hair back.
It looks like Serene is fine.
Yeah.
Serene's fine.
I don't go anywhere. I just kind of like turn my head, throw up, and continue to clap.
Just like wipe your mouth off and then just get back to it.
Yeah. Like a true
Yep, that's-
reveler.
Tastes like magic.
All right. Disregard the click real quick. Boom, there it is.
There
Well,
it
you
is.
brought a soda and you're not sharing with the rest of the class?
Listen, if you want some, here you go.
Hey though,
If-
do I recognize any of these lizard monsters?
Won't stop.
You're from the Sword Coast, so no.
Have I heard about these monsters?
Have you?
Would
I don't know.
require a check, darling.
I did a 16 nature
Oh, there you
when
go.
I asked.
I would say you've probably heard of giant lizards in other parts of the world, but this is the first time you've actually seen one or even a representation of one.
Ooh.
It's a little startling at first, feeling the thundering steps as a three-horned lizard goes by.
I'm gonna call them thunder lizards.
That seems accurate.
I feel like they
They're
probably
called
have a name.
dinosaurs.
There we go.
Dinosaurs.
Though there is an inn called the Thundering Lizard.
Oh, well, that's
Interesting.
keenly convenient.
Yeah. All right. So we made it here. You recommended shopping, right?
Prepare for the journey into the jungle. I'd also recommend getting a room. There's the Thundering Lizard, as I mentioned, and Kaya's House of Repose.
What is the difference?
At Kaya's, you're more likely to get a hint of sleep. At the Lizard, you're more likely to have fun.
Oh, fun is always fun.
Yeah. All right, lizard it is.
It's in. This is in your hands now.
Do you require an escort to your destination?
No, I'll be fine. I can still hold my own if it comes to it.
Okay,
Fair enough.
if you're certain.
Fuck it. Thanks. Whenever we get this done, what do we just hoof it back to Baldur's Gate? What's the follow up here?
Present yourself to Wakanga Otamu's via. He's one
Okay.
of the merchant princes in the city. That's where I'll be staying.
Should we do
Gotcha.
that before we leave or when we get back?
You won't get your reward before you leave.
That's fair.
Fair enough. Okay, so shopping, relaxing, and then we're fucking off, I guess, right?
Yeah. I think,
Will we have to raise more money for extra supplies? I guess we should take a look at what's for sale first.
I mean, I'm carrying 240 gold. How much more do we need?
Yeah, I mean, I've got, a good... Hold on. It won't let me scroll down in my character sheet.
Oh no! Usually closing it will
yeah, I gotta
fix that
close it and
reopen it.
bug.
Un momento.
That scroll bug sucks.
Yeah,
it would
it's
fix
a
it.
real pain in the dick. Yeah, I got 225 on me.
Jeez,
Eh.
Do you not have any money
I
besides the
spent-
50 gold?
I spent most of my time in the woods. I have 60 now.
Oh well, that's 60 more than you started with, or
Yeah,
50
not
more
bad.
than you started with. Okay. Well, we should. Oh goodness, we have a lot of logistics to work out. She basically just said, "Fuck off into the jungle and try
She
and
did,
solve
yeah.
this problem." We should
I
figure
know,
out. We
right?
should figure out how to do that first.
See, I'm way ahead of you. We've got a local.
We do.
Hey, big man, what can you tell us about the local wildlife and shit? What should we be ready for? We got big lizards. It's Chult, so I'm guessing there's some kind of spooky magic. But you lived here. What do we got beyond these walls?
There's all kinds of stuff. A lot of bugs. You might not run into big packs of animals and big lizards at first. They get real wild deeper in the jungle.
Okay. What do you recommend we bring along with us? So we talking do we need some anti-venoms or some stuff to counteract poison? What are we thinking here?
You're gonna need a lot of that kind of stuff, because usually when I'm with, the folks in my caravan, there's like 3 or 4 people just dedicated to getting rid of that stuff from people.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I will be able to make some herbal mixes that can counteract things like venom and minor poultices that can heal a little bit, but that takes time.
Yeah, we probably want to stock up on it before we leave, and then if we find any supplies for you, that could be good.
Agreed.
It's easy to make once you're out there, so we could just pick up stuff as we go and give it to her.
Yeah,
Maybe
alright,
can,
fair enough.
maybe we should stop by one of these inns and ask around what they say we should need.
Yeah, alright. I mean, that was kind of my plan, was I was going to follow this guy's lead, go find somebody to sell us some potion shit, and then ask them what they thought we might need elsewhere, but we could do the inn first, I don't really give a fuck.
That works too.
Probably would be good. That's where I usually go, and if there's something kind of fucky going on out in there, it's because people just came back getting away from it. So avoid that part for a while, that kind of thing.
All right. Yeah, fuck it. Thunder Lizard then, right? Thunder Lizard? Thunder Lizard. We're gonna go to the Thunder Lizard.
Yeah, the Thunder Lizard.
Was that the quiet one or the loud one?
That's the
fun
loud
one.
That's a fun one, yeah. You don't really want to go to the Quiet Tavern to get information, right? Nobody goes there. That's why it's quiet.
Yeah, they're just going there. That's where you go to sleep when you're done. You go to the Thunder Lizard, as I like to call it. Get everything you need from there, then you head out.
Alright. Information then supplies.
Yeah, in that case, lead the way, big man.
And he'll just kind of start heading out towards that direction to lead them all there first.
Alright. You guys head off into the city. You notice quite a bit of... You know how rain gutters are pretty thin in most places? These ones can be as big as 2 feet wide.
Some
There's
big old
plenty-
aqueducts.
Mm-hmm. There are... As you're walking around there are plants and vines growing from buildings, not in this place is run down and abandoned, but as people are cultivating it into their homes. Walking through the city, you see more dinosaurs. Some are used as beasts of burden. Some, at the docks, you can see they're used to load heavy shipments onto crates and onto ships. Wandering through the city, there are many minstrels that are sitting near hats that are placed upside down. And heading into the merchant district, you eventually find the Thundering Lizard.
Is this the place?
Mm-hmm.
I throw open the door.
The Z door.
Man, she knows how to make an entrance. This is great.
I'm sorry, I just lost my page here. Give me one moment.
No problem.
The dragon bites your head off.
Man, it's eerily quiet today.
Yep, everything just goes blank, and you all wake up. You see a blonde-haired man across from you.
No!
Goes, oh, you're finally awake.
God, this is the 3rd time this month.
Got us. Do we not know this was a Skyrim game all along, guys?
Yep.
Archmage
You make it
Todd
to the
Howard,
Cloud
you've done it
District very
again.
often.
No.
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
I would like to roll the Fus Roda.
Also, I
Obviously
misspoke.
off of
You are
high
not
level.
in the merchant's ward. You are in the market ward.
Perfect.
As you enter, there's quite a bit of people in there already. They're playing people gambling, drinking. Some are playing music. There is the sign above the inn is of a stampeding lizard. It is a very busy area.
Great. Okay, let's look for somebody who got their shit kicked in.
Do you want me to kick someone's shit in first? That would
No,
be
no, no, no,
awesome.
no, no, no. Maybe later. But for now, we're gonna be friendly. Maybe buy like a drink or two. See if any of these people will like talk to us. And maybe they could give us the lowdown on whatever the big guy here isn't privy to, because he hasn't been here in a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Question for you, Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been into the forest?
Not for a hot minute. Usually, my family's mostly caravan, just between the like close by places, and then mostly back and forth between here and Baldur's Gate.
Seems like a long way.
Oh yeah. Kind of like flexes his arm. Met a Goliath when I was real little, and he got me into He was on a big trip, so he was going around the whole world. Told me I should bulk up because I was, a little cat. Really called me a little throw rug. Not cool, but it wasn't wrong. So, yeah, I took his advice.
You got swole. That's good.
Yeah. Whatever motivates you, my guy.
And then, less money you have to pay for protection on a caravan when you are the protection.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can dig it.
Yeah. Let's
Because I'm an archaeologist, you see.
Okay. Sure, fuck it. What? I mean, maybe we'll find some ruins or something. I don't know. Is that what archaeologists do? That's what archaeologists do, right? Yeah.
Don't worry. There's like a million of those here. There's so many.
Perfect. Anyway, for now though, I'm gonna go find some people to talk to. You guys want to come?
Yes, I'll join.
Let's go.
I'm gonna find a table.
Hell yeah. All right. I would like to go and find some like well-traveled looking folks. Whether they be like, I'm not looking for anybody that looks like they got money. I want like adventuring stock, mercenary dudes, like stuff like that.
If you see someone at the bar, a local woman who seems pretty like thick of arm and could wield a mace pretty heftily.
Sweet. Human?
Yes, human.
Sure. I will saddle up next at the bar. Just kind of give her a polite smile and say, "Excuse me, I'm new around here, and I was looking for some information, and you seem like the kind of person who knows more than a little about a lot."
She turns to look at you. Seems pretty obvious.
That's true. If I could see it, then I imagine most people can. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Glory. I hold out my hand.
Kalahu. And she shakes your hand.
Well met. My friends and I here were, like I said, we're new to the city. We were actually heading out on a bit of an excursion into the jungles. You seem like the sort who might have a little bit of know-how and information about the area. Maybe you could fill us in on.
Well, I could tell you you're an idiot, for one.
I mean, anybody could tell me I'm an idiot. I want to know something only you can tell me.
Well, people that go into the jungle don't come out. Did you know that?
We've heard, but we're not most people.
Well, you'd have to be.
I hear there's all manner of lizards and insects and things like that. But that seems like, natural stuff. I also hear there's a bunch of ruins in the area. Any kind of weird, spooky magic shit or anything? A couple of wayward adventuring folk might need to look out for?
Oh, well, there's a camp built out there by some people not from here. There's a lost city somewhere, and there's a massive fucking undead army.
That last one sounds possibly pertinent. Elaborate, please?
They come from the jungle and attack the city walls sometimes.
Okay, so they're like an active undead army. Do they have an allegiance, like a necromancer or anything like that?
Not far as I know.
Shit.
They're just out there and they hunt down anyone that isn't one of them.
Natural creatures.
Fair enough. Okay. Do you know what territory they claim? Kind of, if there's so many of them, right? They have to be holed up somewhere, even if they're undead. And I
Here
will.
you go, the worse it gets.
Fair enough.
There are a few people, mad as you, guides, that might be able to tell you more.
Okay. Where can we find a guide, you think? Or somebody who used to be a guide at the very least. You know anybody?
If you look for a posting board, there'll be a few.
Fair
I'd
enough.
probably recommend someone that isn't on the official guides list that the Merchant Prince gives out.
I mean, we always prefer the local insight opposed to whatever's curated on the boards.
Alright, then there's a couple of tabaxi. They don't work for Jobal, but they serve as guides. They just don't want they don't want Jobal to take the cut, you know.
Fair enough. Hard enough to make a living out here, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. That's why they charge less than the other guides.
Fair. Are they trustworthy?
Haven't stabbed me in the back.
Okay. How much for the names?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Can I also insight check them to see if they really think these other
I was gonna
tabaxi
ask the
are
same
on
thing.
the up?
There you go, squad. Persuasion check, you say. Open the sheet. Click the button. 19.
It's 12 insight for me.
My sheet.
Yep. It'll
Where's
get there.
inside?
Oh,
Serene, there's just a lot going on in this building. There's people having arm wrestling competition. There's someone that's playing dice. There's a tabaxi playing music in the corner. There's people talking. Drinks are being slammed down during a drinking competition. It's just an overload of information. You can't really get a read on this one person. Teo, you kind of get the read that she thinks that the guy she's talking to is a fucking idiot, and that the people she's talking about are also idiots for wanting to go out there.
ah.
Squad.
But you don't get the feeling that she doesn't trust these people, or you don't get any kind of feeling like that.
Okay.
But it's always up to you what your character thinks of this person.
Noted. I'm going to relay that to Glory when he's finished, but before that, I am going to ask... no, wait, he's doing something too. I'll wait for him to finish.
So, persuasion of 19, that's really good. She kind of smiles. I'll just say 7 silver.
Fair enough. And I will take out a gold and slide it across the bar. I like to be a bit more fair than fair, though.
And she does take it, bites into it, bends the coin a little, tucks it away. Their names are River Mist and Flask of Wine.
River Mist, Flask of Wine. Sounds good. You know where we might find them?
It says somewhere, and I forgot where it was actually, so give me just one moment.
Yeah, no problem.
It's at that place with those other people.
Yeah, you know, the
They're
place.
doing
the place where they are.
stuff.
The place where they be. You know, things they do.
They're at a place. It's a very good place.
I do also want to look over my shoulder just at that posting board that she mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As soon as you look over, you just see Summer standing in front of it, literally reading everything.
What were the names again? River Mist and...
River
Flask
Mist
of
and
Wine.
Flask of Wine.
I actually have a handout for them.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is messing me up because the Roll20 is slightly different from the D&D Beyond of where things are, so it's kind of jumbling up. This.
I thought River and Mist were two different things.
No, River Mist and then Flask of Wine. Ah.
Yeah,
Look at
got
that
it.
old codger.
Look
It's
at him.
only 4.
Where's the
Wonderful.
skooma?
Wonderful. Alright. And where might we find these lovely individuals?
They're usually down by the docks.
Perfect. We know where the docks are. We just came from there. Hey. I kind of like give a thumbs up back to the homies. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm sure you get all kinds of, outsiders coming through here, bugging the piss out of you. How about I buy you a drink if you give me any sort of heads up on what might help me keep me and my friends alive?
Sure. As long as I'm drinking, I'll talk.
Hell yeah. I fucking knock on the bar and order booze. You tell me how much it is.
The bartender nods. It'll be, I think it's 5 silver.
Cool, I pay for 2. 1 gold.
And what is in front of you isn't ale or mead or anything like that. It is this thick, honey-colored drink that you've never seen before.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this, actually?
It's Tej,
Page.
locally made.
Okay. Fuck it. You guys want some Tej?
What's Tej?
It's like some yellow stuff. It's alcoholic.
Ooh, I'll take some.
Alright, so there's 1 Tej. Anybody else? Tej?
I'll try some.
Tej? Alright, 2 Tej. Killjoy? You're muted. You're muted.
I'm good with my water, thank you.
Boo. Summer?
Oh, yeah, sure, hit me up.
Alright. 4 Tejas, please. And I will drop the 2 gold additionally on top of that. Sure.
I will down it. How good is it?
Oh, my bad. It is 4 copper, and then a gallon cask is 5 silver.
Ooh, I will definitely buy a gallon cask, but then I'm just gonna give myself. Don't want to do that much math, so I'm just gonna give myself one of my gold pieces back and carry on about my day.
That works.
Yep, and I will definitely take a cask and give it to Summer because I give it to Summer. He seems the most trustworthy around the alcohol of the 2 strong people.
You said it's 5 silver?
5 silver for a big cask, yeah.
For a gallon cask.
How delicious is it when I taste it?
That's a good question.
It is very sweet. It is actually fermented honey.
Ooh.
So
I'll take a cask of
thick
that.
amber colored, and it is it's pretty good.
Nice, not bad.
And the bartender looks happy that these strangers came in and bought 2 casks.
We'll worry about carrying it through the jungle later. It's ours for now. Okay,
With
but
this
yeah,
party, that thing's not making it to the jungle.
that's fair. So, but yeah, what can you tell me?
Well, first off, the water's no good. You'll want to catch rainwater.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, we got that covered.
As they mentioned that the water's no good, I just put my glass of water down and I'll have one of those drinks, please.
This water's fine. This water's fine, sweetheart.
It's fine.
It's
I'll have
collected
what
daily.
they're having.
And the bartender will not complain and get another cup. There's
How much
insects
was it
out there
for-
that'll for a cup. It is 4 copper.
God.
Yeah, it's like super negligible.
Okay.
This is why I always break up some of my gold into silver and copper.
It's fair.
I'll actually get 2 of those.
I'm gonna order just a fuck ton of bacon.
You can buy insect repellent around here. Otherwise, they'll bite you up when you're out there.
Insect repellent. That's a good call. Thank you.
Comes in like incense and salve.
All right. Is there any difference on what works better? If you don't have any idea, that's fine. This is more than enough information. I'm just greatly
Incense will
appreciating.
protect more people.
Fair enough.
Also cheaper.
Got it. Okay, so insect repellent, water's kind of shit. Anything else?
Are you going to travel by river?
We do not know much about the layout.
Yeah, we really don't know. What? We'll say hypothetically, maybe we do. What should we look out for?
You can buy a canoe.
I can manage one of those. I've used them.
All right. Yeah, can you drive a boat?
Yes.
Storm
All right.
Should be enough to
can
hold
as well.
all of you.
I thought Storm could do wagons.
I thought he mentioned boats as well.
Oh, are you also a boat guy, Storm?
Oh no, only stuff that goes on land. I
well,
capsized the last one. I'm a bit too big.
I misunderstood. Cats don't
Yeah.
like water.
That's fair. Fair enough. Okay, so canoe, possible. Good to know. I know how to spell canoe.
Canoe.
If you need let's put it this way, Chult is isolated. If you're gonna buy anything you could usually get here, it's gonna be more expensive than where you're from, I'm sure.
Okay, fair enough. All right, high prices. Mind the insects. Don't drink the water. Possibly buy a canoe. This is all, frankly, invaluable information.
What
Thank
about
you.
if we did intend to travel overland? What would you recommend as far as beasts of burden? I saw those dinosaurs out there. Are any of them better at traversing the jungle than others?
Can they swim? Can they fly?
They look very big.
I'm sure that some of them can swim. I doubt you'd want them for that. Triceratops are good for carrying things. They also got the big horns, so
Okay. Triceratops. Got it.
That sounds like it's one with 3 horns.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I feel like it. Yeah, right. That seems about right. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm personally satisfied, but I bought 2 drinks. So if anybody's got any questions,
Thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I noticed the board over there. Is there anything else interesting on there that we should be aware of?
there are various guide postings. If you would want to, I can share them.
I want to look at all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Also, as
Everyone!
we do start to walk away, I do just kind of like lean in close to Glory, and murmur. So she thinks we're idiots, and that those other 2 that she recommended are idiots, but she doesn't not trust them.
okay. I mean, honestly, I'd rather work with an idiot than a coward. So, fuck it. I have done more than enough. Please, someone else do a thing.
So
I'm looking at the
going to
guides.
start sharing.
You know, my little lizard brain put Frodo and Gandalf's hand out for some reason.
I saw that too.
Like,
I would not be surprised if that was the reference.
but which one is Frodo and which one is Gandalf?
Yes.
Yes.
Gandalf is the one that just says, keep it secret.
Shall we each read some?
Well, I'm looking at these, so I mean, if you want.
Some of these are really nice.
Also, my roll 20 keeps freaking out. Why are you doing this?
I'm too
If
dyslexic
you
to read.
want, it is about time for our break, so we can do that before we start reading these out.
Sure.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. Well, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Everybody get up, stretch, walk around, go to the bathroom, scarf down some food real quick. Cough, cough, Shay. So we'll be back at 10:05 to continue, so stick around for more. Your mics will... No, actually, I'm going to deafen on my side, so mics will not be hot.
Woo!
So don't worry about that. I won't also be able to hear you because you'll be deafened. So
Gotcha.
at 5 after, I will turn it back on.
Friend said, I'm disgusted with all of you. You're all being muted.
Valid.
Very valid.
I love how my character was like, "Yo, I'll just drink water."
So apparently I have no concept of time because I stepped away and I was like, "Ah, it's only been like 2 minutes." No, it's been 7. I don't know how time works anymore. Time is an illusion.
No way. All I did was go upstairs, check out my girlfriend and my dog, and came back downstairs. There's no way that took 7 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I went to the bathroom and I've been standing here eating, watching the clock. I'm like, how the fuck does it already say 7 after?
Oh yeah, you're right. What the hell?
I'm not crazy. Like
Everybody else is still gone too. So.
I know, but that's why it's wild, because it's like, that didn't feel like 5 minutes. Alright, so new plan. We will extend it to 10 minutes from now on, because apparently 5 is not enough. Alright. I only have the one request, and it's an out-of-character request. I absolutely do not want to do Azaka as a guide, because I've played this game.
That's why I didn't throw her up.
Thank you. I was like, Azaka is a great guide, and she has a really fun story.
But she always gets picked.
Everybody,
That's 'cause she's the best.
she's not the best. Eku is the best, and
Eku is the
I will
best.
fight you on that.
No, I do like Eku the most.
But
as far as-
Azaka is always picked because everybody just does the Yas Queen step on me when you see her, and it's like, that's fine. But I've played this game as a player 3 times, and everybody wants Azaka, and it's like, I want
Eku.
I know we fought for Eku, and we were outvoted. These are just NPCs that can come help us, and they're quite literally jungle guides, and each of them brings their own assets and their own BioWare version of a loyalty mission to stay with us later. And they have varying degrees of interestingness to them. I've run this game, so I'm biased on who's better because I know all of their stuff. So my input is largely just going to be, I don't want Azaka because I've seen her played 3 times already, and I've seen her played 3 different ways, but I want to see some of these other guides as well.
Prepare to see her played a 4th way.
I will fight you. I will drive to Colorado and end you.
She's
You will come to Colorado. I will make a nice dinner for you and Shay.
Oh,
And you will leave and completely have forgotten about kicking my ass because you're too busy enjoying the food.
I've been like done with dinner, and it's like, and now it's a shame that I have to kill you.
It's okay. You won't get the antidote in them for the meal.
Let's just see
I was about to
Azaka's
say.
portrait. She's out guiding someone else right now, but let's just see what she looks like.
No, because if you show Kiva, then he will desire and be
What?
like, we need this
Our
one.
Ark, send it to me.
You
What are we
can.
doing?
You can. I just made the request
I already-
that we not have one of the guides up because I've seen them get used in every other version of this game that I've run or
Oh,
played
valid.
in.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I only saw the 5 that got linked up, and I immediately saw was it Echo?
Mm-hmm.
And was like, yep, that's the one I want to go with.
Oh, Echo is
Echo's
cool.
Also,
I was gonna
I'm,
take the taxi.
I'm also a chaotic good boy.
I mean, the
so
Tabaxi are fun too. Like that is.
I have no actual care. Whichever you guys want to take, we can take.
Oh, we can definitely talk it out. Just my only request is not Azaka.
So
She's
definitely.
That's why it's not even an option because I've only ever seen her get picked.
All right, so Ark is slow on the uptake, so I'm gonna go ahead and link her so we can. There you go.
Where are they linked?
Wop.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, that's Azaka. Everybody picks Azaka because, admittedly, she is fierce. But and also, I'm gonna take us off the away screen now.
Also, she's the only one that's like, hey, if you do this thing for me, I'll completely waive my fee. Like, it won't cost anything.
That's largely why people
Just-
pick her because she's the cheap option.
I
But
like that kid.
she has a cool story. It's just I've seen it and I'm done with it. It's like Like, all right, been there, bought the T-shirt.
Yeah,
Plus-
no reason to
plus,
retread ground. I'm with you.
Plus, I like
We have that
Echo's whole
achievement
thing of
already.
like, I'm gonna purge evil. We're gonna explore ruins. This shit's gonna be cool. It's like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
do
I'm reading.
this.
I'm reading Echo. Echo seems like she'll fit right in.
I mean, I kind of like Salida as well because she's sassy as fuck.
Yeah, just the first shit thing of like, the rest of these people fucking suck. Pick me.
However,
That's why I don't pick her.
Bilbo and Gandalf have a Triceratops.
Oh damn! And they do like going to places anyway. Ooh, they'll reduce the rate if we give them treasure.
Here's a bucket.
Yeah, here's a bucket.
Just pull the Chris Eccleston Doctor Who just breath of my lungs.
Underrated doctor.
Heck yeah! I'm glad they're finally bringing him back for audiobooks.
So,
Are they? Because they were like he was
Yep.
they were like he was a huge dick and we did not like him.
Oh, that was I think Moffat and him just absolutely hated each other. And now that like Moffat hasn't been doing much of anything with Who, he's like, hell yeah, I'll come back for audiobooks. Let's do this.
Oh, okay. I mean, he wasn't a terrible doctor. He was just the
thought he was
PTSD
good.
doctor.
Yeah, I thought he was, honestly, I thought he was good.
I did.
The fact-
I enjoyed
The
him. I
fact that
liked
he
his
only
energy.
has one season is what kind of like tapers it. But I do think he was an excellent introductory doctor to like the
heck
new
yeah.
era of Who. I think he did a really good job of like embodying the guy who did all that shit beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just been
The
haunting
the
him for like
PTSD
800
doctor,
years. Yeah.
You know what I do not give him any credit for? That awful movie Thor 2, because oh boy, that was forgettable.
Thor 2 doesn't exist.
Exactly. That's why I don't give him
literally,
credit
I'm
for it.
rewatching that shit. I'm rewatching Marvel movies in chronological order. The only movie I'm skipping is Thor 2 because
Dark
it's
World.
terrible.
Just pretend that Thanos snapped it out of existence, and then when it
Yeah.
was re-snapped back in, Hulk was like, "No, fuck that! Like 1 year of time, it's gone.
He
No one
also-
remembers
Dark
shit."
World, right?
That movie is so
Mhm.
yeah. We're talking about Dark World. That movie
Yeah.
is so bad it actively makes me like Thor less.
He
Which
also
is
he also
very
was
hard.
he also was a really bad Destro, but that whole movie was trash.
You have to
What are you
admit that
talking
Ragnarok
about?
brought
The
it back.
greatest... Oh heck yeah!
You know. Anyways, we're here to ride dinosaurs and plunder treasure.
And not pick the one lady.
Not pick the one lady who's not on
it
here.
appears
She's out.
that Azaka is already out guiding someone.
Yeah, she's out guiding other people. She's busy.
So I think just like laying all these fires out and gestures to the ones with river mist and flask of wine. These are the two that you.
There's actually not a thing for them because they're working under the table.
Oh,
Oh,
you
But
might
it's not for you guys to
This does not
No, they're
exist. Delete. Yeah, but okay.
just so you guys know they're there and an option.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they would advertise
No.
besmirching the trade prince in their
We were-
city.
If we were a much more lack of scruples group, that'd probably be great.
Who's got scruples?
What is this?
Me.
Thunderstorm?
I mean, they did say they'll waive the fee for share of the treasure, though. But are we really here looking for treasure? We were supposed to be stopping something.
I mean, depends
mean-
on how nice the treasure is.
It really depends, right? Trust me. As somebody who does this kind of thing a lot, treasure just kind of falls into your lap whenever you're doing shit like this.
Hold on, I have this
Also,
strange urge to say it belongs in a museum. That's all.
But it doesn't help anybody in a museum.
It helps the museum.
Museums aren't people.
Hmm.
They're houses with stuff in it.
That's true.
Potentially magical stuff that could save lives or some shit. I don't know.
or some shit. Anyway,
Mm.
this one has a Triceratops. This one thinks everybody is shit. This one wants to do good. And this one has one arm. And this one.
Hold on. Did you just boil that person down based off of their physical deformity?
No, they lost their arm to a dragon. That's
pretty
That's
metal.
way better. That's way better. Say that part.
They lost.
Say the dragon part.
This one lost their arm to a dragon.
Badass.
And this one wants to go to a mine in a volcano.
So we could hire 2 dwarves.
Hmm.
I don't know. I kind of like this one. And I point to Iku's flyer.
I do like her.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Tabaxi lads might also be good. River Mist and, what was it? Flowing Wine? Flask of Wine. Yeah. River Mist and Flask of Wine. I mean, those two could be interesting. But her desire to destroy evil inspires me.
Yeah, I'm right there with letting nature retake its.
We do get to visit, like lots of temples stuff, looks like. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, my order is that's kind of shit we care about, so I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Oh, hey, look at that. So she pays that merchant prince guy and then just gives the rest to charity.
I was going to bring up the point that the others say they'll waive their fee for treasure, but 30 days worth of gold usually is far less than the value of the magical artifacts and things that we may find.
I think so too.
Yep.
And
All right.
However, these 2 have a triceratops.
We could like maybe buy a triceratops.
We should see how much a triceratops is.
Can we see
We
how
should.
much a triceratops is first?
Let's
All
go
right, fair enough.
shopping.
We'll see how much a triceratops is first. That's
I'm
what
gonna pocket Eku's flyer and the Gandalf and Bilbo's flyer. Put the other 2 back.
Cool.
Mm.
Sorry, Chaka. You're awesome.
Wait,
but...
hold on. I'd say as I'm stuffing bread in my face. Hold on, though. If we take the fellas with the triceratops, we won't be able to use the river.
That's true. We'd be
True.
stuck on land.
Unless
You would be able to drive the cart.
Well, also true.
you could move alongside the river.
Yeah, but that kind of defeats the purpose, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
They're not known for being big runners, so it'd be a lot slower with them following.
Fair enough.
But
Tell you what.
they carry a lot more.
Yeah.
Expeditions
let's
are
go.
not necessarily quick either.
And we do,
That's true.
We do want to move fairly quick, though.
Why?
Death curse.
I mean,
Why?
it's not going away if we get lost in the jungle.
Fair point.
Again, expeditions are not necessarily fast, but we can't also rush in a random direction without knowing where we're going.
It's true. Hey, Summer. Where's the dino dealer?
Do you know where the dino dealers are?
I'll take out the map again and kind of like do a quick scan of it, because he's clearly not holding it the way he's used to seeing it, so he has to like turn it. Right there. And he'll point to the one building.
You're gonna actually point it in true north.
Yeah, he like literally flips it up. He's like, okay, this is how I always see it when that one.
It's so weird that they decided to make true north to the right.
Yeah. Because when you actually look at the continent map, it is the right facing. But somebody just thought, oh, what if we just didn't do that here?
Let's be rotated.
I don't know what direction Z is, but it's oh, whoops, hang on.
I imagine you could rotate it, Shay, but then you would have to. The DM would have to fix all of the markers and stuff that are also on here.
Yeah,
And that's just a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go
To
buy
the dino dealer.
Alright, you guys set out. You've decided on a few potential picks for a guide out there. Where did everything go? as you guys are traveling through the city towards this dino dealer Summer Storm knows about, there's a Chultan man wearing robes who kind of stumbles up and kind of collapses into Glory's arms, and he whispers, "Speak to the wise guardian of Oralunga, east of Mambala. She can direct you to that which you seek." And then he collapses fully.
Lay on hands.
Can you also post that quote?
I absolutely can.
I just reflexively try and put some lay on hands into this man. Or person, sorry.
They are a man.
Thank you.
You try to put in the healing, but the person is in good health. They're just unconscious for some reason.
Okay.
And
What?
after a few moments, their eyes kind of flutter awake.
Hey, buddy.
Confused.
How you
What?
how you doing?
What happened?
You fell into my arms, little romantic, and you whispered sweet nothings about Orlunga?
Who's your new friend, Glory?
I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. Orlunga. Orlunga.
Never heard of a place.
What about Mbala?
It's east of Mbala, apparently. Which,
That's...
I think...
This guy,
Sorry, go ahead.
can I just pop Divine Sense?
Yes. There's nothing Fey, Fiend, or Undead, I believe are the three. No.
Also, Ark, I'm...
Celestial, Fiend, or Undead.
I had to look this up because it was bothering me. That is actually an incorrect quote. It is west. It is west of Mbala.
Maybe he actually doesn't know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Red bastard.
That's fair. He could be sending us in a totally wrong direction. But I just
But
thought
for
that
the
was
sake of it, we'll say east or west.
yeah.
We'll
Like I
just
didn't
realized
I didn't
too,
mean
yeah.
I didn't mean to meta that, but it was like it's one of those things where it's like
Huh.
we would totally be going in a wrong
Yeah,
direction.
no,
and
you are right.
in an overland travel game where this literally is taking weeks, I would be pissed as fuck if we ended up on the wrong side and it's like, yeah, that is not it.
Damn it, wizards. Also, we lost someone.
Who'd we
Andrew.
lose?
I'm back.
He's back.
There we go.
I do think it was just a typo though.
Yeah. Damn it, wizards.
They are notorious for that sometimes.
I want my money back.
Do I get the impression this guy's playing dumb, or does he genuinely not know what we're talking about?
You could go and for an insight.
12.
Abadaba?
Quick question. Who is
Yes.
Ari Beltawi?
That is a
Bitch.
character I put. Fair. It's a character I put in the campaign, so I can actually see it
Oh.
A
Okay.
twink.
because I didn't create that campaign.
Good to know.
So, with the 12, this guy kind of collapsed into your arms, and you're like, "What the fuck?" I guess.
All right. Okay.
I. Was
I
someone
think
trying
he
to say
likes
something?
you.
Did it sound like he knew Mbala? Because I knew there were a lot of people talking.
Follows ruin, I believe, out in the jungle.
If you saw a map, would you be able to point to it?
It is actually on your map.
It is on the map, never mind. Would you two like a moment alone?
Nah, I mean, I'm good. I'm like he's on the ground. Like, I caught him, and then he fainted more, and I just kind of let him fall, and I'm just kind of like squatting over him, like Slav squat. I mean, I think I'm good. You should see a priest.
I am a priest.
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm back. I'm invested again.
If all I remember is going to bed and then needing to find all of you.
Okay, all of us, like specifically.
Oh,
is
not
that...
I just have the
specifically
image.
Glory.
Okay, so all of us together, not just me.
I'm sorry, Glory. It seemed like a very romantic thing.
You know, I get that anytime there's any sort of physical interaction with me, it seems very romantic. It's just kind of, you know.
What deity is guiding you, if I might ask?
Savras.
Oops. Sabras. Do I know who that is?
You might as soon as I know who that is exactly.
Ah, yes, of course.
It is a major deity, and religion checks will help give information.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to ask before rolling.
Yeah, go for it.
Click.
Religion? You would know that the basics, Savras is a god of mages and wizards. And they were in the service of Mistra.
Okay. Interesting.
You probably know about the same.
Are they evil?
Not an evil god for sure.
Sweet.
Neat.
Interesting. I like the out of character details about him. Interesting.
Okay. Well, we're going into the jungle to try and stop a curse from killing a bunch of people. Is that something that interests you, mysterious priest?
Gods, no. I assume this is a vision sent by Savras.
That probably
Perhaps to
checks
help.
out.
All right.
Well,
I'm sorry, I truly don't know anymore.
no, that's helpful. I am honored that gods are assisting us.
That's true.
Eh.
I mean,
You'd be surprised.
I still would have preferred that you were here for glory's sake, but
Eh.
the god
be
sending
surprised.
him is. I mean, he could be. Could still take a shine.
That's true. You'd be surprised how many gods actually kind of get all their fingers up into things, especially the dwarven lot. Oh, crazy!
Wait, hold on. Are we still talking about for you?
No,
I
I'm talking
think just
about
in
like
general.
gods.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, you said getting the fingers all up in there.
They like
Yeah, no, you know, like your finger in the pie kind of thing.
That's
Excuse
still
me one
that's
second,
still
I have
that's still more or less on the same thought train that I was.
I have to inject insulin. One moment.
Yeah.
you got it.
Metal.
Metal.
Mission complete. I'm not dying.
That's good. I don't want you to die.
That makes one of us.
Well,
Anyway,
That got dark.
do I have to come up there and like beat you up until you love yourself?
I love me. I'm great. Anyway, Savros, spooky guy. No, not a spooky guy.
Not spooky.
Good guy. Okay.
He's getting up at this point and brushing himself off.
Yeah, fair enough. I
What is your
don't guess you have any like anointed divine relics of any kind to help us slay ultimate evil or some shit.
None that are I'm aware of, at least.
All right, we'll take like a gold.
I don't. I'm sorry. I may be able to help get you some supplies at the temple, but I don't have much money.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. Actually, we're not from around here, and I mean, clearly, if your god deems it so important that you literally fell into my arms, it would potentially behoove you in your religious sect to assist us in some way. That would be good. Yeah.
Yes. Whenever you can come by the Temple of Savras, I'll meet you there.
Absolutely, we'll put it on the list.
Where is it located?
The-
Let me mark it on your map.
The map you actually don't own because technically you just have the map of the entirety of Chult.
Nah, don't worry about it.
And I'm actually going to put some things on the map just to help.
Multiple things on the map.
Yeah. Whoa. Market Ward, Harbor Ward, Malar's Throat. Oh, that's metal as fuck. Malar is also a god.
Dude. There should be more.
Just make everything visible.
I do not think I will do that.
No, I don't think I will.
Exactly. Apparently they do not have the merchant or one other ward on here for some reason.
Weird.
Oh,
That is
really?
very weird. Okay, it's just the merchant ward. Oh, there it is. It was just hidden in grass. It is up in the merchant's ward. It's far. It's in the center of the walls there.
So are we in the merchant's ward or the market ward? I
You're
don't
in the
know.
market.
Okay.
You're in the market for a merchant.
What is your name so we know who to ask for?
Ishek.
Who to blame when it all goes wrong.
Thank you, Ishik.
He'll bow his head. If this meeting was ordained, I wish you all well on your journey.
You too.
I'll go try to get things set up for you all.
Fantastic. Thank you.
He'll smile and nod as he heads on his way.
As soon as he's like 5 feet away, I just look at everybody. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That's also a little weird, yes.
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
Just a tad.
Is that?
It's a good
I
bit
mean,
strange, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to. We gotta look into that, I guess. I don't know.
I'm a bit partial to Tanya, but
I mean, God's a god.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
a archfey, but yeah, it's not quite the same.
No, that's true. Yeah, Archfey, way easier to kill.
Slightly.
Yeah. I mean, like in the grand scheme of things, right? Like you've got a deity, and then you've got an Archfey.
I mean, you technically
Probably.
have to kill a deity on its home plane to actually kill it, but yes.
That's exact. Yeah. Either way, let's not do that.
Mhm.
Unless we have to. I don't fucking know. Who cares,
Unless
right?
we have to.
Unless we have to, and if they give us no choice, we will attempt. What's it called whenever you kill a god? It's not regicide. I don't know.
Deicide?
I think it's deicide.
Deicide?
Yeah, deicide. Yeah, we will attempt deicide if we have to. Absolutely last course of option action. That one.
Mm,
Yeah.
deicide.
Right. Well, anyway,
yeah,
I've had
it
like
is deicide. Haha.
yeah, deicide. So there you go. What were we doing? Sorry, I
Dinosaurs.
had a lot of
Dino
alcohol.
shopping.
Dinosaurs.
We need
Right. Let's do
Dinosaur
it.
shopping.
Dinosaur shopping.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Or dinosaur window shopping.
That's true. One of probably that
Probably
one.
cost more than we have together.
We'll see. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe they'll also have a vision and give us a dinosaur.
Be like, oh fuck, the god of dinosaurs told us to give you dinosaurs. Each of you have a T-Rex.
There you go.
Totally. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So you guys find the dinosaur dealer.
What sort of dinosaurs does he deal in?
The stables are. He's not just a dinosaur dealer, technically. He is actually an animal seller. I don't remember what the actual word you'd call them is.
Animal seller will suffice.
But entering into the little, like, stable indoor area, there are cages with some. One cage has flying monkeys, it looks like.
Huh.
There's another with Hadrosaurus, Ankylosaurus. I don't remember how to pronounce this one. Dinocheus?
Do these come with, do
There
these
you
come
go,
with pictures?
Deinonychus.
What?
Do these come
Is
with
that-
pictures? Because I don't know what these are.
These are
No, they do not.
Okay, fair enough. Could you
Oh,
describe them
okay.
to us?
So Hadrosaurus is a duck-billed, swimmy type.
Ducky, got it.
Yeah,
Ducky, yeah.
Deinonychus is a bigger raptor. And,
Okay. How much bigger?
They're what raptors are portrayed in. Raptors.
Okay, so like proto-raptors
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
got
they're what raptors were portrayed in Jurassic Park, except with feathers.
Yeah, they're the feathered
Got it.
raptors.
Cool.
Yeah.
Troll mouse, got it.
And then troll mounts.
Yeah.
There you go.
Zandalari troll mounts to be
Yeah.
specific, because they're the
Yeah. High res.
And then ankylosaurs are
Wrecking ball tail.
yeah, they're bigger than raptors but smaller than tyrannosaurs, and they're kind of in between, and they have bigger arms.
Chunky tank boys, got it.
Yeah, they're noshy boys. They can eat stuff.
Got
Finding
it.
pictures online and throwing them in Discord.
Thank you kindly. Okay, well these are neat.
And Triceratops.
Oh, and a Triceratops. Hey, look, it's a big guy. All right, so real quick, before I slide in on this, because it's important to have a plan, right? We can't be falling all over ourselves whenever I'm talking to this person. So, are we attempting to purchase one large dinosaur that we could use as like a pack mule kind of situation? Or are we attempting to purchase smaller personal use dinosaurs?
Probably more the Triceratops. That way we don't have to even deal with the other two guys.
That's true. We have our own Triceratops. We can
Fair
still
enough.
hire Eku.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so try and get a Triceratops. Got it.
Ah! Full disclosure, if there's multiple Triceratopses, I can pick out which one is the most amicable towards us.
Oh, great!
how
You
to-
can
I
you
know
can,
how
talk to him?
I know how to talk to animals.
I
Perfect.
do too, but
Look
I
at
have
that.
to
Oh,
meditate
that's so
first.
useful.
No, I can just do it.
I'm so
That's
envious.
so useful. Magic's great.
I can just do it.
I do like
That's
these.
okay. Yeah. Hey, let the small pink one have her time to shine. All right. Whenever we're murdering things, I'm sure you're gonna kill a whole bunch of stuff. It'd be really cool.
Okay.
I can't hear you, but that looked like a nod of affirmation.
So you
Okay.
gotta
Or you
speak up.
Okay.
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 I do
Also,
like the ducky
also
ones.
little trick of the trade from someone from around here. It's good that
Yeah.
she could talk to him because some of these are trained to come back home once they're loaded up with stuff.
Yeah. Like the monkeys, I would definitely make sure
yeah,
the
the
monkeys,
monkeys
are
would
not
steal your shit. Yeah.
are not prepared to fly back home after they
I like that.
pilfer our shit.
I like that. All right. Yeah. No, this is great. This is excellent insight. Okay, let's give this a go. Who looks like the motherfucker in charge of this bitch?
There's a Chultan man just kind of standing nearby, watching you as you admire and look at each of the animals.
I will I'll make eye contact, give him like the upwards head nod, and kind of like walk my way over.
He
Just
responds
say,
with a downwards head nod.
there we go. The pact is sealed. I'll say, hello there. Name's Glory Grimbone. My friends and I are looking for a pack animal, and word on the street is you have some viable options for us.
That I do. If you're looking for a pack animal, I'd recommend the Triceratops.
That's what we've been considering, actually. It seems pretty hardy. If I'm not mistaken, herbivore, correct? Eats plants.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I imagine in this kind of climate, fairly well sustained. Excellent. So what can you tell me about these beauties you have here?
Well, they're well bred. We have plenty of dinosaurs that come in. We are sponsored by the Merchant Prince. I accidentally hit X, and I have to wait for the page to load.
Well, that is a mouthful of a title, sir. Ah, Merchant Prince Calroa. Okay.
If on Talroa.
Well, I mean that's respectable backing. So how many of these do you have to sell, if I may? Which of these are on offer?
The ones that you can see are on offer. We have another place where we can train them and breed them. We have 3 here currently.
Right, walk me through them, sir.
We don't really name them ourselves, but they're all of very strong breed. And they aren't spooked easily, we should say.
It's good. I was my companions and I are obviously looking for beasts of burden, and you recommended these. Tell me, I imagine it's going to take some sort of particularly durable harness to use them. Do you sell those also?
Harnesses, yes. I can provide those for you.
That's good. We have we have
You know that these are
provisions.
not cheap animals, correct?
I'm fairly well aware. Though I'm curious to see what the what rates you have.
It is a standard rate. We aren't allowed to haggle. Otherwise,
Interesting.
the merchant princes get upset.
Ah, fair enough. All right. Well, then,
500
what is
gold per Triceratops?
500 gold?
Oh.
You want to find a better rate in the city?
I see. Well, before we
Are
continue
you the
any
only
further,
rate in the city?
All the breeders are sponsored by Ifan.
I see. Is he lying to us?
You can absolutely insight.
Hiya.
Go for it. Yeah, I was about to say people who are better at this than me. Go.
Hold on.
I didn't say I was there, but like, are we all within earshot of this?
Yeah, we
assume
probably
you
all kind
guys-
of grouped together.
Mm-hmm.
We the squad.
Can't be worse than a 3. Okay, it's not.
I mean, it can be worse than a 3. You can roll a 2.
You could roll a 2.
True.
Man, that's rough, Hollyhock.
Hey, listen, this is my whole day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to D&D again, Rin.
Yep.
We missed you.
Good to have you back. You're a bad luck draw.
Just
Listen,
roll better, forehead.
this is why I took a caster where other people have to roll.
Yep, that's valid.
So, that's how you pronounce your character's name, right, Che?
Two.
Teo?
Teo.
Okay. Teo and Summer, trying to read this guy, you can tell he's, from what you gather at least, you think he's being 100% serious. And Summer, you know well and truly what crossing a merchant prince can mean in the city.
Mm-hmm. Regrettably, that's the price. Yep.
All right, fair enough. Well, before we go any further, you seem like a good and honest man, a provider of fine wares. I have a compatriot here who is something of an expert on animals and temperament. Would you mind if she takes a closer look at these lovely beasts?
By all means, feel free to walk inside. I'll open the pen for you.
How many Triceratopses are in here?
There are 3.
Alright.
One is pretty deep green reptilian skin. One's more of a tannish yellow color. and one is like a deep green with like a blue tinge.
Oh, I love them. I'm gonna go to the blue and green one. So the ability in question, because we know how Ark feels about talking to dinosaurs and animals.
I've gotten better.
Yes.
So they're not friendly, but I can talk to them, and I can talk to them, and they can relay simple information. They will not hold complex conversations.
Mm-hmm.
But
Valid.
they can understand me. So I'll approach the green and blue one, and just say, "Hello, my name is Hollyhock. Do you have a name?"
Hello, Hollyhock. I'm Triceratops.
Oh, you don't have a name for yourself?
No.
Would you like a name?
I don't really know. Is a name food? Or...
No, a name is something where you identify yourself from other Triceratops.
Oh. Then I think my name is Blue-Green.
Descriptive.
Yeah, I mean it's to the point, but how about we call you? I just want to check something here. Oh, there are choices. There are choices here. There are blue bananas. That is wild.
Yep.
If we're googling blue things, just stop.
Specifically, I was looking for bluish green fruits.
That came to my mind immediately too, and I was like,
Look.
"Don't say the joke! Don't say the joke! Don't say the joke!"
When we enter the dino race.
Banana candy? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I could call it blueberry because the inside of blueberries are actually green. But
The skin is, yeah. But
No,
like take the skin off and
yeah, the berry is green.
then the inside is purple when you smash it.
Yeah, somehow. It's weird.
Don't question it. That's how life works. We just accept it.
Yeah, I was actually gonna call it cantaloupe, but or not cantaloupe, honeydew.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah. What if we call you honeydew?
You can call me what you want.
All right.
I like talking to you.
I like talking to you as well, honeydew.
He like takes a step closer and pushes its face towards you.
I rest my forehead against its big Triceratops forehead, and then I pet it.
I'm just like in the background, like, oh, it's so cute.
Honeydew, we are interested in purchasing you and taking you with us. Would you like to go on an adventure?
Adventure?
Travel. You will walk the jungle with us.
I haven't been into the jungle. That sounds exciting.
We will keep you safe and you will be part of our herd.
I like that.
And I will keep you fed.
I also like that.
So, the way this works, and I will, of course, get your consent on it because you are a sentient creature, given that we are having this conversation, we will keep you safe and provide you with food and water, and you just have to carry some things for us. Is that okay on your back because you are so strong?
I am strong. I
Yes.
can do that.
Yes, you are. And I pet them some more. Okay. I will look up from Honeydew to the group and say, I will put down 200 gold.
Okay, that's a glowing recommendation. Good merchant. Would you mind giving us just a moment so we can discuss how we'd like to divvy up our finances?
Sure, I will take a minute to go
Yeah.
prepare a saddle.
Thank you. Won't take long.
I have 240, but I wanted to set some aside for the rest of our supplies. So I can put 200 down.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to chip in for the dinosaur?
I can put in 50, but I only have 9 gold left.
Fair enough. You're kind of light on funds. What about you two?
Well,
How much do we need?
We're at 250 now.
Yeah, we need 500 total.
All right, and Summer will take a big old handful. It's 100.
Fair enough.
I'll put 100 in too.
So
I'll
that
do
should-
100.
Well, no, that should clear us.
No, because you
can
did
give,
200. You did 200, and then the others
we
of
have-
us will do 100, and then we'll allow our very broke friend here to keep her money.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna have another chance to spend it in the jungle, but
You're right, but I want to buy like insect repellent.
yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what I mean. That's why it was like, if we have enough, we shouldn't get rid of all of it. But yeah, no, 500. There we go. We got it.
Yeah, 500. All right. I will go to this man. So we have we've decided we're gonna take the darling baby boy out there. That being said, we do have the money. Would you be able to hold this big fella until such time as we have our cart procured and everything, and we're ready to roll out?
I would have to charge a stabling fee, of course, but I would be happy to do that.
Okay, how much of a stabling fee are we talking?
5 silver for food, housing, and just general handling.
I hand it over.
Yeah, fair enough. Here is your big, much large money.
In fact, I hand him a solid gold and just say, "You take care of Honeydew."
There you go.
I
You
will
take
be
care
sure
of
to do
Honeydew.
that.
Fantastic. We'll be back. We expect him harnessed and bridled. Bridled? Do they bridle
I
him?
think they do bit and bridle pack
There you go.
animals.
Post haste. I assume we'll be back tomorrow.
And just so you know, the saddle I provided is not a riding saddle. It's
No.
specifically for
Okay.
carrying.
Yeah.
That's a carry animal.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't think we have any intentions of trying to ride dear sweet Honeydew. They will be pulling our shit. All right.
If,
All right.
Good job, squad. Look at that. Bought a whole ass dinosaur. So,
Hollyhock, as you're leaving, you hear Honeydew go, "Goodbye.
We will see
I'll
you.
miss you."
We will see you tomorrow.
And then it turns to the other dinosaurs and goes, "That's my friend over there."
that's good.
Thanks,
That's
I
good.
love it.
Yep, I like that. That's a good job. Look at that. Look at that. We're already pulling this shit off. We're so good at this. Okay, so we've procured dinosaur, meaning that we're gonna talk to this echo person. I assume so, right? We don't want that duo since we already have a triceratops.
Yeah, we don't need them now.
Gandalf are out.
All right, fair enough. Do we want to look into acquiring the other supplies, or do we want to talk to our potential new employee first?
I'd say we talk to her first, see if she comes
Yeah.
with anything. If not, then we know what to pick up.
Maybe
Yeah.
stop by the temple before we do the rest of our.
That was my thought as well. All right, sweet. Let's go track this lady down. Holly, you've got a paper, right? Where can we
Yes.
find it?
Does it say where to find her?
I hope so. Be a really shitty advertisement if it didn't.
It really would be.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Does
it
he
does say
decide?
that then, Dark.
It would.
Apparently it doesn't. That's not very helpful. We'll
I
have
mean,
to.
it doesn't on there, but
Well, we could ask this. Inquire with one of the trade princes, this Jobal, on how to hire, or even just ask around.
All right,
Let's
we
go.
can do that. We're gonna go ask around.
Go back to the lizard.
Yeah, we're gonna ask around on our way to the lizard.
All right.
To the lizard.
Cue montage where Summer has the map upside down, so they just go the completely wrong way now. You know, this left is right now. It's real weird.
You need to be holding the map sideways so that north points to your right.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I do get it in certain situations, like when you're entering from the south or something. But this map has no reason to be like this.
It really doesn't.
Well, I think it's, well, it's probably printed this way so it could fit, in a book. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Why do you have to be logical?
I mean, yes, but this is not book.
Why do you have to go and be logical, Striker? I was enjoying roasting wizards. So you guys are going back to the Thundering Lizard.
Yeah.
It's still pretty busy in there, different faces, same bartender.
Alright, look, we're gonna look around for this lady.
Really quick perception check.
Am I good at those?
I don't know, are you good at those?
I'm trained in them,
Yeah.
not good at them. Yep, trained in it, not good at it.
Look, it's a hot day.
Yeah, you're like...
Hey, it broke 10 finally.
Hollyhock, you're looking around and you see the woman from earlier. She's currently arm wrestling a bigger Chultan man and winning.
Is this Azaka? I'm not interested in her.
No, the same woman from earlier.
Yeah, but she didn't tell us it was. Just fucking around. All right. Cool. I'll approach her. Hello.
Yeah, what is it?
We are looking for Eku. Do you know where we might find her?
She slams the other guy's hand down. How much is it worth to you?
Well, I have this very rare and incredibly valuable item from a faraway land. Would you be interested in having that? And so I'm going to cast Find Familiar, and I am going to make a very exotic blue pelted, because it is a fey creature, a blue pelted rabbit. And I say, I am willing to trade you this rare and exotic animal that is worth a great deal of gold.
Find Familiar is like an hour-long spell, my dude.
I know it is. She doesn't know that.
Oh, you already had it casted, you summoned it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Roll
alright.
a persuasion check with advantage.
Hell yeah. And she doesn't. And my Find Familiar only lasts for an hour. This is a totally different thing.
Right, it's the druid thing. Right.
This one.
I could also arm wrestle her.
Yeah, wild companion. Love that shit.
So I don't spend spell components, and when I cast it, it comes out as a fey. Anyways, so persuasion with advantage. I'm good at charisma. Ha! 15.
Thank goodness for the advantage.
Thank goodness for the advantage.
Alright, do you have a cage to put it in?
It's actually very well trained, and I put the rabbit on the table, and I say, stand. And then it like goes up on its little things, and I say, sit, and then it sits. And I say, stay. And then it puts its ears flat and just kind of makes that like at peace rabbit sound.
Where's its horn?
It's not El Mirage.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yes, this is a
But
totally
sure.
this is a totally different animal from an exotic locale, as I mentioned.
And she's going to take a little bit of water and like wet the fur, see if it's dyed or not.
It is not.
And it is not. Alright, you can probably find Echo near Kaya's house.
Oh, the other.
Much fun, that one.
Very well. Excellent. And their name is Blueberry, so just don't eat them.
I'll try and hold back.
I mean, rabbit is delicious, but do not eat this one. All right, I'm gonna go back to the others. Oh,
As you're heading back, you hear this like repeated tapping sound, and you realize it is raining outside.
I'm a druid. That's fine.
It's raining outside. But where are we going?
Kaya's house of report.
Oh, perfect.
And then I suggest we lay low from here for a while.
Why? What happened?
Well, the rabbit is going to run off in about an hour, and she might blame us.
Nice.
Did you commit crime?
No, in fact, I did not. However, I did mislead her in thinking that she acquired a valuable rabbit, which she technically did. That was not a lie. She has in her possession a fey creature for the next hour. I just didn't tell her that in an hour it would be leaving.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, I guess we're sleeping at the Quiet Inn then.
That's fine. That's where Echo is.
Perfect. Time to fuck off. Let's go.
You should really, have some sort of fine print when you gift people a fey creature.
That's fair. I did tell her that it was a rare and exotic creature. She just didn't inquire what kind of creature. So it's really her fault.
I mean, she
It's
didn't
fine.
ask, I guess.
You gave her a bunny for an hour, and she for directions. It'll be fine.
Really, I'm hoping she's gonna try and eat it. So when it becomes her fault for trying to harm it, then it disappears. But
well, hopefully
then
we'll never find out.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we power walk all the way to the other place.
As looking back over my shoulder, does it look like she's gonna eat it?
No.
Okay.
At least not right here.
Mm-hmm. Just
Let
see
me
her,
just
see her
let me
paw
just
in
eat a
mouth.
live animal in the middle of this tavern.
Yeah,
just raw, covered in fur.
She wet the fur beforehand. That's what it's like gravy. You moisten the food before you ingest it.
She's saving the pelt.
No, she's eating the whole rabbit.
Fur and all.
Fur and all, moistened fur.
Delicious.
It's texture.
So you guys head out into the rain. It is starting to get pretty heavy out. And by the time you actually get into Kai's, it's turned into a full-on downpour.
Summers has his shield up over his head like an umbrella while he's walking.
Hollyhock
Oh,
just
hey.
walks through it.
I got a hood.
That's so good.
And Serene just pauses and just kind of like looks up in the rain and then carries on.
Teo doesn't seem bothered in the slightest.
But you enter the House of Repose, and it is a beautiful marble inside. There is a fountain in the center.
Fuck, this place looks expensive.
It is a very nice building respectable people seem to be dining here,
Oh.
and you see what looks like Edku waiting inside.
We can't be here. Respectable people are dining.
I throw open the door.
Alright. Well, fuck. Okay. So, what have we got so far? We've got supplies, we've got a big-ass dinosaur, and we're gonna pay her. I really don't think we need to sweet-talk this at all. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Okay.
Saddle on up to her.
Hello.
Hello there. What can I help you with?
We were looking for a guide, and word on the street is you are one of the best.
I will humbly accept that praise.
My companions here are on something of a divine sacred quest to purge this mysterious curse of death that has been plaguing adventurers and those who have been resurrected throughout the lands. Very noble and harrowing. I can understand if that's not your sort of thing, but we like to think of ourselves as a righteous bunch.
It sounds like a noble quest you are on.
Verily.
Oh my goodness, are you really doing this?
Shut the fuck up.
It's just amusing.
I would be happy to be your guide, but I must insist on payment.
Of course, absolutely. We are no cheapskates. We would be more than happy. Tell me what fare do you often charge for those on religious pilgrimage?
Well, my standard rate is 5 gold a day in an advance of 30 days.
150.
150 gold pieces. I see. Yes. A moment. My companions and I must pray on this.
Did we spend all the money?
No, we didn't spend all the money.
Okay.
I've got like 120 gold left.
Here's
Uh,
your key.
30
97.
each.
Yeah, do we want to do 30 each? There's 5 of us.
Yeah, 30 is doable.
All right, 30 each. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. Put it in this bag.
I put the 30 in.
Take a hat and tip it up like a collection plate.
All right. I'm gonna go see if we can. Yeah. All right. Now put the money on the counter. It would appear that my cloistered compatriots and I find your fee to be most fair. Tell me, do you have any experience with large load-bearing dinosaurs?
In what way are you asking?
How many ways are there?
Yes, we have a large load-bearing dinosaur to pull our things and such.
Are you
And we
asking
are
if I can guide you through with the Triceratops?
yes,
I can do that.
excellent. We intend to receive divine blessing at the Temple of Savras, as there's apparently been a great vision that we are to enact out into the wilds. Is that all right with you?
Yes, that's fine.
If she's going to
Fantastic.
then perhaps we should tell her what we heard.
Yeah, that way she can properly guide
Oh
us.
yes, that's fair. Would you like to know our very own personal religious prophecy?
If you're willing to share it.
Speak to the
Yes.
wise guardian of Orulanga, west of Mbala. She
East.
can direct you. East. No, west.
East. West. West.
We
West.
changed it from
It-
east to west.
He whispered it into my ear. I remember it was west.
You remember.
Essentially into your ear.
It was like a fever dream.
Listen, Punch Drunk is still...
Yeah, fair enough.
I know how to go to Mbala.
Mbala?
Mbala.
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 That's just one of those words that's fun to say.
Well, that appears to be our first location that we are attempting to make haste to.
Alright, would you want me to... When are we leaving?
I believe the plan is for tomorrow, correct?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
tomorrow.
Yeah, unless we're chased out sooner. But there's no reason to think that would happen.
Indeed.
Alright, would you like me to accompany you until then, or would you like to find me tomorrow?
Would you like to meet us at the dinosaur purveyor just after first light?
Sure, I can be there.
Meet us at 5 bells.
Yes, 5 bells.
Teo, by the way.
I'll meet you then. Nice to meet you, Teo.
Hollyhock.
Hollyhock.
Glory.
Summer. Summer.
Serene.
All right.
It's nice
Well-
to meet you all.
It was very nice to meet you as well. If you'll excuse us, we have an appointment in a church. And a lady.
Well, see you tomorrow then. I assume the rest of you are leaving as well?
Yes.
I
Yep.
stay. Yeah, we're leaving.
And you guys are heading to the Temple of Savras then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems like our last, second to last stop.
Alright. As you head across the city in this torrential downpour, most people are heading off the streets for now. Though, at this point, you notice that on top of every building, there seems to be a rainwater collection system, whether it's a barrel or that gutter system I was telling you about before.
Fresh water.
Neat.
That's how they
As
get water.
As you walk past the walls and see the temple, the building itself is large, one of the grandest buildings you've seen so far. And the roof of this building seems to represent an unblinking eye, which is Savras'
Weird if
symbol.
it was blinking.
It would be. I think that would be a mimic.
Oh god.
We
And
totally go inside. Oh, sorry.
you head inside, and there are a few acolytes moving about. Is there anything you'd like to do? The inside is grandiose.
Do I see Fever Dream Freddy?
Ishik.
Ishek is not in the main hall.
We're gonna walk up to one of these priest dudes. Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi. Glory Grimbor. My compatriots and I are here to see a member of your clergy.
Who are you looking for?
Ishe.
Is it Ishtray? I haven't
Ashtray?
understood any what? Yeah, I haven't understood any time it's been said to me. Is it Ish? Yeah. See, you gotta enunciate.
Ishek.
Ishe. Okay. Ishe. Got it. Sorry, it was lost on my ears. We're looking for Ishe. Father Ishe. Brother Ishe.
He-shay, we-shay.
Acolyte Ishe.
Yes, I believe he was expecting people. I'll go grab him.
Please do.
I'd like everyone to roll a perception check, please.
Get attacked by a savage.
Wow. 23. Wow. Really? In the last 15 minutes of the game, I start rolling well?
Let's go.
Boom, nat 20.
We are
Whoa.
in it. We are in it in this tier temple. We're not going to get ambushed by any god.
Everybody's here
I'm
to kill
I'm
us.
still over here thinking about those people that were arm wrestling earlier.
Man, they were buff.
They were so
Yeah.
buff.
Yeah.
Hollyhock, Teo, and Glory, you can hear coming from a nearby room what sounds like a heated discussion, to say the least. Though if you want to know more, you may need to get closer.
My ears go.
Yeah, that sounds like a heated discussion, to say the least. I could probably get a little bit closer.
I casually.
You know what I mean?
lean
I'm
against
gonna
the
get a little
wall.
bit closer.
I'm going to lean against the wall facing away from the conversation so it doesn't seem obvious that I'm snooping.
Same.
Yeah. Gonna try and get as close as possible, as subtly as possible, so I can hear. We all nosy.
Mm-hmm.
With a nat 20, I gotta be.
You hear an older voice say, "Shoo, I have no need of your money." And someone responds, "It's worth more than anything you have in this entire temple. We need to find him, and we need your help." We're asking the nice way. Don't make us ask another way. And you can hear the subtle sound of a knife being drawn from a scabbard, slowly.
And this is in a room?
Yes.
Okay, and this was
Moving
not
it,
the
like, through a
direction...
muffled door.
Yeah, and this was not the direction that the Acolyte went.
No.
Cool. Excellent. I'm gonna walk up and open the door.
I'm joining this.
I'm
I
gonna watch
if I hear
from
a blade
here.
coming loose,
I don't know if I'm aware of this.
I'm not doing it subtly. Basically, I hear a knife. My fucking Glory turns on their heels, gets to the door, opens it up, and starts talking, or trying to open it up rather.
The door does open, and you see three.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, what?
Oh, what are you doing here?
You see three Chilton men talking to what looks like the head priest.
Oh my! Three
And-
Chultan men talking to what looks like the head priest.
what is that glinting in that one's hands?
And
Hold on.
the
Hold on.
knife goes back into the scabbard. One of them turns to look at the priest one last time and goes, "We were just leaving," and start to walk out past you.
I'll totally let him pass.
Step aside.
Good day, good day. And then as soon as they leave the room, I'm gonna step into the room and shut the door. You wanna come, Shay?
Yep.
Just gonna shut the door and lead on it and smile.
The old man smiles back. "I appreciate the intervention."
Hey, it's kind of a thing, I think, probably. Still figuring that out. Hi, how's it going? Glory Gimbor, pleasure to meet you. This is my associate. Yes, we're here to see a member of your clergy, but we couldn't help overhearing some potentially dangerous threats through these walls.
Particularly a shink.
Indeed.
Yes, they were trying to find someone.
Oh.
I
Who
was
might they?
guided to go against their evil intentions. I could feel that on them.
Ah, well, we're all about going against evil intentions. What nefarious acts might they be trying to get up to?
Who is so important that they would threaten you?
That's also a good question.
They were trying to find a man named Artis Simber. I'm unsure of who he is.
How might you spell that?
I will post it for you.
Thank you.
Artus Simber.
And who might that group of lovely ne'er-do-wells belong to, if you know?
I am not sure, but it's possible they work for the Zentarum.
Zentarum are not good people, so it's fortunate you didn't help them.
Holy shit, when did you get here?
I was here against the thing. You guys didn't.
Oh. No, very good job. You're very sneaky. I like that.
I've been here the whole time. You guys followed me.
Faerun, in the heat of the moment, who's to say?
You followed my snooping.
It's me. Well, then, Holly, you sound like you know these people?
The Zentarum, they're basically all known all throughout the Sword Coast. They're
Are they monster related?
they have been called monsters. They're a spy network and crime organization.
Interesting.
Oh. Now I know.
Yeah. Never heard of them. They sound like shitty folks if they're threatening this kindly gentleman here. And I can't help but notice, Holly and Teo, just what a bit of divine serendipity it is that we just so happen to be brought here by a vision of an acolyte, only to stumble upon the good leader of this divine organization the moment he is in need.
What divine providence.
Indeed. Truly our destinies are entwined, good father.
Sabras has a
Grandfather, actually.
Grandfather it is.
Grandfather Zitembe.
Oh, well. It would seem your loins have been quite bountiful, grandfather.
Nope, too much.
It implies that he's had children. It's actually a compliment. Good for them.
It's just a weird thing to say to somebody after you stop them getting mugged.
I mean, I didn't need to know he was a grandfather. He could have just been,
It's a title.
It's the title he holds in the church.
I'm not from here. I've never heard anybody be referred to as grandfather.
I asked him, is that the title you are referred to in church? Or
Oddly specific.
Or are you just very virile?
There we go. Bring it full circle. Are you incredibly virile, or is that just a name given to you? In which case, incredibly misleading.
I'm trying really hard to extort this religious leader.
Listen.
Meanwhile,
the fastest way to a grandfather's heart is to compliment the fruit of his loins. Every grandfather is proud of their grandchildren. He's got a wallet full of pictures for days.
But I'm pretty sure you don't go up and say, "Yeah, you did good there."
I just like that there's an extortion scheme basically going on in the Druids. Like, good job on fucking.
Hey, fucking is natural.
You are right about that.
Anyway,
we got 3 minutes left. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, divine bit of serendipity. lost my train of thought. We're here for supplies going deep into the jungles of Chult. Hopefully you can assist us in that, and perhaps we can assist you.
What are you hoping to find in the jungle?
Oh, you know,
An end to the death.
glory.
Specifically, we are looking for Orlunga. At the
I mean,
moment.
that too, on more like a literal level. I was going for more like a metaphysical sort of,
Oh,
you know,
I
philosophical
mean,
thing.
but the looking for Orlunga was tied to Savras's vision, so.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
You are still on the right track by giving
Yeah.
what we need to tell him.
That's true. Fair enough. But yeah, that thing.
We were directed to find Orlunga.
Yep. Past Mbala.
For what reason, if I may ask?
Vision.
Savras told us to go there.
Savra sent
Apparently.
one to tell us.
Yeah. Exactly. Remember that divine vision by one of your acolytes I mentioned not but a few moments ago?
There's a guardian, a wise guardian, who will direct us towards something that we seek.
Indeed.
I'm assuming that Savras was referring to the death curse because we didn't really come here seeking anything else.
Death curse?
The thing,
Yeah,
that's,
you know.
the thing that's making everybody sick and die.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware, but you think it has to do with Chult?
That is what our benefactor has suggested, and the five of us... sorry, 1 second. I opened the door. Oi!
Get over here!
Get in! Get in there!
I walk into the door.
Hey, welcome. Let's get you up to speed, and then I get them up to speed so we don't have to go over it again.
Yeah.
If you wish, I can consult the guides. They may help you on your journey.
Fair enough. We were actually... we just made a deal with Iku.
Not in that sense. It's a ritual.
Ooh. Yes. Dude, that sounds neat. Mystical, even.
Is this
We would... Yeah.
Is this a cool, fun ritual we could do next week?
It will take 24 hours.
Perfect. We'll be gone for a week.
That was an out of character question.
Yeah.
Arc.
We may
yes.
have to tell Echo to delay.
Well, yeah.
No, 24 hours? I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We did say it 5 bells, so
We did. A bit too overeager there.
Yeah, we
I'm
pay
sure
her
she
an
won't.
We
Yeah.
pay her an extra day and then just leave it that night, or when it's done.
it will let the heat die down as well.
Exactly. I'd rather be as stocked up as possible.
Oh,
No
that's
reason
right,
to go
man. We still
running
need
into
to
the
go-
forest.
We still need to go get the other stuff.
It's true. That'll give us plenty of time to do that.
But yes, it is time to wrap up our game. Outros.
Yeah, let's lightning round through the outros. So we'll go right to left, which means it
I
starts.
don't see outro here, but
Us and outros here in spirit. So we'll go right to left, which means it'll be Kiva, Striker, Frost, Shay, myself, and then Art. Or Art.
Counterpoint. I have no idea what we're talking about, so I shouldn't go first.
Outros. Just plug your shit and say where we can find you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay, sure. Fair enough. I'm Kiva. Kiva does art on Twitter. I'm a freelance illustrator, artist. I work primarily in fantasy and character design. That is where you can find me.
They make a lot of good art.
Make a lot of good art. They have done.
I
art
make
for
a lot
us.
of art.
They have done art for us before, and it's good stuff. All right on over to Striker. Anything you want to plug?
My name is Striker. I go by Canadian Striker on all my social medias. Part-time streamer. That's pretty much it.
And new person on Party Wipe Games. Woo. All right. Frost, got anything for us?
it's your boy Frost. The end.
The end. Shay, hit us with the
One
good
of our
stuff.
favorite members of Party Wipe Games.
End speech.
Hi everyone, it's me, Shay, or at ShayJim on Twitter, or I'm sorry, at Jim Shay on Twitter, or ShayJim on Twitch, in which I stream art, and I also do art, and I am back, and I'm currently doing, drawing some superheroes for my streams, hey, I just recently started playing again from getting back from surgery. So hey, hi again, everyone.
And she's currently staring into our souls as her camera freezes.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Never fails.
Right at the end.
Right,
Right at the
right
end,
as soon as you start your plug.
it held up all stream.
Yeah, you were like,
Wow,
it's shit, and then
yeah.
just freeze frame.
And just freeze frame. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought I saw that frozen frame's eyes move. Oh god. Okay. Anyway.
It's aware.
It's aware.
Yeah, that's on your end, hun.
Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it.
All right, so just pay no attention to the voice behind the curtain.
Yes. Yeah. That's about it. I'm getting back to it slowly but surely. Still recovering, but moving. So cool. Hi everyone. Happy to be back.
All right, go.
Hello, I am Arc Survivor. I am an admin here on Party Wipe Games. I do a little bit of streaming on my own. I did take a break for a little bit due to health reasons. But I'm planning on getting back to it. Going to do some Resident Evil streams here pretty soon. I'm Arc Survivor on Twitch. No spaces.
All right. Hi, this is Rin, Party Wipe Games. You're watching our channel, so you should know who we are. Or if you're new here, hello, welcome. The only real big thing to plug right now is Grinding Coffee Co. We've mentioned it before. You can see their fun logo. If you follow our partner link, that will be linked up here again. Party Wipe Games, 10% discount code if you order some coffee, or just follow the link that's in chat. It'll take you over there and apply the code directly, I believe. Some people have already bought coffee from us, and that is awesome. You should consider buying some coffee too. I recommend the bourbon one, because bourbon is delicious and coffee is delicious. Anyways, next week I'll probably have like my actual coffee mug, and I can be like, look, and I'm drinking their delicious coffee too, because my coffee that I ordered actually arrived 2 days ago. So I have to actually brew some of that and enjoy delicious coffee. Anyways,
Nice.
That's us. We will be back. Not tomorrow, because Shay and I, or no, not Shay. I have stuff to do on Valdrian's channel, playing a Blades in the Dark hack Western, and you'll probably see Shay and I Friday, because the new Life is Strange game is coming out, and I want to play it, and hopefully it's better than the atrocity of the second game.
Oh, shit, it's out already?
Yeah, it's out tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. They did announce that the main character is a critter, and you might see some.
No, that's a DLC character.
Oh, okay. I misread that then.
I'm
Yeah,
getting DLC.
The chick who works at the music store is a critter. But yeah, I did see that, and I was hyped for it. I was largely not invested in it until I looked at some more stuff just recently, because the reveal trailer was not very moving after, like I said, the train wreck of the second game was. Because, ooh boy, that game was not fun to play, and the endings are complete bullshit. Anyways, I will let people who need to go to bed go so that we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Also, I'm going to send our lovely viewers over to Raid. We will go to Level 1 Geek. I believe they are still on, and they are playing... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to send you all to Swindler's Den. I'm pretty sure they go for like another hour. They're playing Icewind Dale, so we'll go to them.
Nice.
Yep, and Dido's over there, so one of our other players on this channel is over there, so we'll show them some love. Have a great night for real this time. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
As soon as that thing loads.